Can you hear it, oh Adana? The requiem of light swells ever higher. Before the fate's trial, I face my own folly. Before the Holy Creed, I wrestle with doubt. Before the betrayal sting, I deliver judgment. Before the truth yet unknown, I stand unwavering. Forget not, at the end of all ruin, I shall be there, waiting for you.
How are you doing? I am GMash, and we are here. We are live. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. It's been a while since our last stream, right?
Yeah, it's been quite a bit.
Yeah, a month or so since we had a Halloween stream. Really long and arduous broadcast for everyone who's involved. So just want to shout out everyone who came to that. It was really good fun, though. You know, like we had so many people come out from.
Charizard coming out. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, some really fun moments. We had a lot of cosplays, a lot of great costumes coming out from the community. And yeah, I think it was a good time. So if you didn't check that stream out, go ahead and check it out on our official YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And yeah, today we're back with a little big piece of content that we have to share with everyone. We're a little bit late, I guess. You know, it's been a week since
it's about a week
since it's been released. But of course, it's going to be the Edania region that's been released for console, and that's been a long time coming.
Not just part 1, but part 2 as well.
Exactly, we got the whole bundle.
The whole complete thing. Well, not almost complete.
Yeah, a lot of people like to clamor that, I wanted to have the region released like early on and stuff like that. But I mean, one good thing about having a little bit of delay on it is that when it does come out to us on console, we do have the entire piece of content. It's not going to be a part 1 or part 2, especially with when we had, I guess, a Landmore Light release.
Yeah, it was part 1 first and later on part 2.
Exactly. So it's going to be the entire piece of content. You're going to be able to interact with everything. So really awesome stuff. So we have a lot of things to go through today. I see a lot of people have chimed in and chat already. We have Broddock, and I see the Faded RG was in there earlier.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Vexnilla. A lot of people are coming through to check out the stream. I think Witch Sin as well. So yeah, hello everyone, and yeah, let's go ahead and hop into some of the new stuff that we have in here. It's going to be a long laundry list of things, so let's go ahead and try to cull through some of the new announcements and updates that we have coming to Black Desert Console.
We saw our amazing guy now, just Kafra's. Look at that awesome armor. It looks super cool in my opinion. I love that look of it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start at the top here. We do have our new quest line starting from level 60. You will be able to access Edania. So it's going to be a nice piece of little story. I don't want to spoil too much, but you join up with some of your main characters. I think Jordan is in tow there, traveling over to the Demon Lands. He may or may not betray you. I don't know.
You also meet Eileen as well too, going on there.
Yeah, of course, and it's going to be a fun time. So if you haven't done this content yet, please go ahead and hop into the story. It's also, a nice little expose into a new region, a little bit dangerous over there, but I'm sure that it'll be okay for everyone. Going a little bit past that, here you can see Karafa's in all his glory there. We have our main cornerstone, I guess the main focus of this region, right? It's going to be much more tailored towards the throne, the battle for who will become Edana. So it's going to be a lot of focus on doing these. I guess it's going to be like a weekly.
It's a weekly thing. You have I think the application period starts on I think it's Saturday and Sunday and lasts till Saturday of next week.
Yep.
And then you have like a 10-player matchup right there. We actually had the Edania was crowned for NAEU and Asia. I know there's also people in chat. I think it was Oxydef, and then we had Honeysuckle as well too.
Awesome
One
stuff.
of those people, we saw some interesting fights from them as well. We were watching it from the shadows, I was saying, this is a pretty good fight there.
Yeah.
So it was pretty nice seeing all those fights. You get the challenger fight, then you go from challenger to final challenger. And if there's no Edana, of course, you'd just be pretty much automatic, but
that's not going to happen though.
yeah. This time, you got to fight the new Edana. So Edanas who are currently crowned, defend your castle. You're going to have to do that. So
yeah, and I think it's a really cool piece of content. really puts a twist on open world PvP because as the Edania, you do get a lot of benefits that I will go through later on. But of course, yeah, every week you'll have 10 adventurers, like Ash said, who will come up. It'll be 7 of your highest geared players who have applied to that throne. So whenever you do defeat a boss here, I'm going to go down really quickly. You do get one of these seals that will let you apply for each of the thrones, whether that be the Jordan throne or the Rasoka throne, whichever one you want to challenge. Do note that you're not able to just you can't go on a world tour. You can't just collect all the championship rings. You can't just take all the thrones, but you will be able to go to one throne in your choice. You'll be able to increase and change your gear set as you go to while the week is still going on. And once you are at your peak, all of the records will be counted, and of course the 7 highest geared adventurers will be chosen for that fight. And of course, you want to make it a little fair too. So we do have a random selection of 3 adventurers from the crowd too. So who knows? You might be chosen. It might be a little bit of a tougher fight for you, but hey.
I mean, there's an upset waiting to happen sometimes,
Exactly.
so it'll be pretty cool.
Yep. And yeah, that being said, be sure to go ahead and get stuck in that content. Actual main kicker here. This is a little bit more about the actual fight itself, where you'll spawn into kind of like an arena with all your participants. You'll be able to see them on the top there, and as the countdown goes, you'll be able to fight them.
It's a free-for-all, man.
Exactly.
Like this. Watch out.
It's going to be a gauntlet of FFA, so it's going to be basically the last man standing and the guy next to him, I guess.
Yeah.
And then those 2 will be brought into a match together, which will be a best of 3, and whoever takes that will be your new Adana of the throne. I do believe that there is a 2-week cap, a little bit of checks and balances there, so you can't be Adana for a year straight. You will be kicked out after 2 weeks, so I mean, maybe challenge one of the other thrones or take a little bit of vacation. Yeah, you give someone else a chance to become the king of the region. Yeah, and let's go ahead and look at some of the benefits of being the Adana. Here are your privileges. Of course, since you do run the show here, wherever realm you are in, you will suffer no karma loss. So when you are flagging up to PvP people in your domain, of course, that's your house.
Hey man, I'm collecting my taxes here,
Exactly.
Pay
so
up.
yeah, blood is also accepted if you don't have any money. So yeah, they are not penalized by forced PvP. They're allowed to PvP freely. And also, they'll be privy to some nice boons as well. They'll be able to have the Adana's Blessing, which is able to give everyone on the server a 100% drop rate boost. You get 10 of those a day. They also get something really cool, which is going to be, it's like a crown for whichever throne you're at. I think that when I saw this release, it's super, super cool because it's like
cosmetic.
Yeah, the cosmetics is, everyone knows that fashion is endgame. Fashion is endgame, right?
That's it.
So the crowns look super, super awesome. My favorite one in particular will probably have to be the Crushing one with the 2 half-moon crown, or Enslar with the blindfold too.
I like
awesome
Kafris
stuff.
a lot.
Kafra is also cool with the horns. So yeah, you get a nice little crown to show that everyone that you are indeed the king, and that allows you to use Rochat freely, and has like a little nice yellow golden text when you do talk to everyone. Nice thing too, when you are PvPing, since you are able to force PvP, you'll be able to revive without death penalty. Just get right back up. I am the Demon Lord after all. What are you gonna do about it? And yeah, and here's a big kicker here. When you do run that region, you are privy to get all the taxes from any of the people who are buying money scrolls for entrance, or when they challenge the throne, you also get taxes on that as well, I believe. Do you get taxes on monsters defeated in the area as well? You get a percentage of that, I think.
I believe so, but at the end of the day, it's just more so that the rich get richer. You become the king or queen in this regard, and then you will become even rich.
Okay, I don't endorse that message, but I mean, that is sort of the case here, I guess. Here are some of the crowns here, as you can see here, really, really cool. I do wish that I could get one of these myself, but I am indeed not strong enough to compete for that just yet. But that's something to work for, right? This is not content that you want to just jump into right away.
Yeah,
definitely a little bit of a progression track to get there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into some of the monster zones really quickly here. I'm gonna just gloss through this really quickly. Just a whole bunch of items that we've included. As you can see here, some of the really cool monsters. I really do like the Orbit mobs the most. They look really awesome.
Edania reminds me kind of like a. Edania reminds me of like a kind of an angel type of monster. I don't know. It's like kind of like a purgatory round thing with the white and black instead of going on.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, and here I guess since we have come down a little bit, the monster zones will be tiered off in terms of what loot they have, and we'll show you that in game as well when you hop in. But I think this is a good metric of what is possible to be dropped in general here, so you have kind of like a preview of what is to come. You do get your new Dusty Ruin crystals, which basically give you Edania monster AP. Really nice for grinding there.
You're gonna need it.
Exactly. To hit those caps are really, really high.
Oh yeah, 1770 for some of them too.
Yeah, basically like almost full deck.
Yeah,
if not,
it's way up there.
Yeah, and on top of that, as you can see here, you do have your Silent Fragment of Origins, Distorted Fragment of Origins that do craft the Silent Crystal of Origins, and also the Distorted Crystal of Origin. And these basically help you, well, I guess if you're getting them, you probably don't need them, but helping your other adventurers who aren't quite here yet, tap their Fallen God armor pieces, whether it's going to be a distorted piece, or if they're at Silent shooting for Wailing. This is basically going to be like I wouldn't say a free tap, but it's basically going to be protected. So instead of Cron Stones, you're going to be using this, and you have a scot-free tap while you go for those gains. Super nice. You're going to have your crystallized energy at the end times, which is going to be used for a myriad of things. Yeah.
Light stones too, making amplified is pretty cool right there.
Exactly. Amplified light stones, amplified artifacts. Really, really interesting item. I believe this is also used to make Han crystals as well. So your very top of the dollar Han crystals for your all AP and your accuracy crystals, just getting up to the highest level. And of course, what can you do with these double Eureka accessories? They're just dropping like candy out here.
I mean, you can now try your best at getting free Nav cards on.
Well, there you go, yeah.
Tap the pen and there you go.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people are talking about the 1 AP and 1 DP. I believe that's going to be from the
10th anniversary book.
Exactly. There you go. And yeah, I think that's something that people are always looking forward to. Permanent gains, especially if it's across your family.
Yeah,
everyone gets it. Super excited to get stuck into that. I know that we do have some of the side contents as well in Edania that, some people may not have been too happy about before. I'm talking about the Kebi chest from Land of Moraine Light, just going around looking for those things. But now we have this, nice Caphras chest is lying around. Hey, do it at your own leisure. You get some primordial fragments from doing it. So really nice piece of stuff if you want to. But of course, not required. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump back down here. Of course, we've introduced a lot of the items. I think these monsters here look really, really goofy.
Dude, it's like one thing, all these different biomes have such like distinct monsters. They look really incredible, but some just looks hilarious.
I just can't believe that we're coming up on like 400 AP and we got these two like cute toad guys, and they're just like the strongest guys in the game. It's just, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, like the chest content, like I said, it's more optional now. Of course, you do get something for it. I see Vanessa there, so I like those chests. I can't tell if they're trolling or not, but I mean, to each their own. I did kind of enjoy it too. Like, oh, how I'm gonna get over there and jump out. Oh, there's like a chest right here. Maybe I'm just like adventuring through the area and I just see like a random chest lying there. It is fun for sure. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the main thing that we all came here for today. It's gonna be the Edania armor set. If we can go ahead and throw that on the screen here. Yeah, so as you know, that we're going to be able to upgrade our Black Star weapons to Sovereigns as well. One more thing that I was going to mention, it's, not the easiest progression track, but I think, console players have been kind of saving. I feel like console players are the hoarders of the BDL community.
Yeah, I mean, they've been saving for a lot of the content that's been, coming in the future, so here we are.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of these people out there have already stashed away 20,000 Cron Stones to get some of this, just a little bit of a rainy day fun, and now you finally have a use for it, because you can also use the primordial crystals in game from Edania zones to craft the Sovereign Shield. But if you want to get your Sovereign sub weapon on the day 1, minute 0, 20k Cron Stones, make your gem of Twilight. There you go. We're also going to be comparing the Wailing Labresca helmet to the Edania Heaven Spite. As you can see here, it's a little bit of incremental increase in stats, but
this is comparing from like the TED version of it. I mean, we got all the way to deck still, so that's a lot of a difference. And we can see on the screen too, you've got like a massive difference when we go down a bit more. But
yeah, definitely a big increase coming in there. So for those people who are looking for that extra piece of progression, now you have that. You'll be able to go for that Edania Heaven Spite. I'm looking for my controller here, actually. Where did it go? There it is. So yeah, really cool piece of armor too. I think it is goes without saying that we should probably showcase that armor very soon here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into game on my end here to showcase that armor. I know that a lot of people have been wanting to see this armor set for a long time. Ever since it was announced at the last Calpheon Ball, it's been super, super hype. People saw a lot of the effects that came off of it and just like, wow, this is an amazing piece of armor.
It looks really, it's a nice little glow to it. And as we know, like with current armor ways, like from like, you know, Slumbering Origin series to now the Edania series, each time you go from like a certain, I say level enhancement, like whether it be Tet to Pen, and now it'll be, you know, from Pen to Oct, it gets even stronger in effects, right? It gets even more brighter, more, you know, prominent out there so you can see it. Currently we have just the base one because we don't want to be a show off and show off the, you know, we have the full gear or whatever. For GM, CMs, you know, we let you guys do that show off for us here, but it's a pretty nice armor set. Look at that. It's got that kind of a, what's that game called again?
Elden something?
Yeah, Elden Ring
I don't
kind of
know.
like look to it. The little hair and everything, the horns.
Yeah, for sure.
Very nice right there. And the hair is moving, of course, like you're kind of like channeling your energy towards it, like, oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know which piece you'd rather go for first, because I think it should also be mentioned that for this piece of armor, you are only able to convert one piece per week, especially with defeating the bosses weekly. You are only able to convert one. You're only able to collect rewards from one boss. So it is kind of a toss-up in what piece you'd like to convert. Maybe some people in chat can kind of shout out for the first week since Edania has been out. What piece was the one that you went for? I think I'm gonna personally go for the headgear because I mean the hair is just insane, right? The moving hair.
In terms of like stats, I mean, for me as a warrior, I believe the gloves have a higher accuracy. So if you want that right there, that's pretty much. Oh, see exactly. Ventilla mentions now accuracy, higher accuracy is what you would do if you're trying to go for like PvP. Stuff. So for me, I went for the gloves first, and then I'll be going for boots afterwards, correct? And then I'm gonna try my best to, I'm gonna see if I can, you know, pray to the gods out there and hopefully get myself a pen helmet, and then go for, you know, the helmet afterwards to exchange it.
Not happening.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. There's a very few stuff that people actually have that, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people like rage and stuff because like the first enhancement level for Pry is like, you feel like it's gonna be like, okay, it's no big deal, right? I got a 68% chance to get it, and then it's like awesome, totally just with that 50-50. I mean, it's more or less like a 50-50, right? You either get it or you don't. But 60-70%, like, dude, how did I fail this, right? And then people are just like, well, there goes my week. So I mean, you'll definitely get more pieces of Edania as weeks go on, especially if you are challenging more of those harder bosses. You do get more. But yeah, it's a little bit of a rough climb upwards. I do know that some people have already gotten their pieces to like, I believe Tet or something like that. Being able to do Caphras on the first week is a really big boon.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. I'm not sure if anyone can do Caphras yet, at least. Maybe some people I know probably are really the tip top out there. But it's hard to do that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, some of your adventures in chat are dropping some nice piece of advice for which pieces to go for first. I am a cosmetic gamer myself, so I will be going for that helmet and maybe the chest piece. You know, want to switch it up sometimes. But yeah, definitely shoot for the gloves for more accuracy and boots too. I think that's going to be best if you are a min-maxer. So why don't we go ahead and hop back into the notes here and check out some of the items that you do need for this craft. So like I mentioned, you do need your piece of Edania. And how are you going to get that piece of Edania? You do get that from the treasure chest. After you defeat either Jordine, Rusalka, and Solare, any of the Edania bosses, you will get a chest corresponding to them. And you know, based on difficulty ranging from Jordine all the way up until Caphras, you will get a set amount of pieces of Edania, starting from 1 all the way to 5. So you know, with that extra pieces of Edania you get, you could probably just turn them into Blackstones, because that you will need them to tap your armor after all. And yeah, that's going to be how you make the piece and also how you enhance the armor itself. Here's another picture of the armor itself. All the stats here if you want to check it out.
Amazing stats here.
Yeah, it scales up really high, and yeah, just a nice piece of content for people to shoot for. Here's your Edania Blackstone, which you're going to be needing to tap your gear with. Not the most expensive. in terms of black shards, although I did see them spike a little bit since we have all the.
They've been sold out for quite a bit sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
especially with the
luckily I
deck
have
missions.
a bunch just randomly left from previous enhancement help kits we give out.
Yeah.
They're just saved up.
Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, Ash mentioned earlier, just look at that red oozing out of the armor on the right side there. Right side? Right side, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like do the orientation if I was on the viewer side. But yeah, on the right side there, you can definitely see the red just oozing out of the armor. Looks insane. And, you know, I think it's something really cool to shoot for. I mentioned this before, but I'm a cosmetic player.
Yeah.
So back when we only had black stars available to us, everyone wants that crazy red glow that you get from Pen, right? You get a little bit of that Tet, but Pen is where it gets like really crazy. When I didn't have a Pen Black Star yet, I actually played Succession Meiwa.
Oh.
And why is that? Because their red blade buff actually makes it so your blade looks extremely red and fiery.
That's actually pretty cool.
So you kind of just like, you know, you gotta fake it until you make it, right? So I was just rocking the Suck Meiwa with the red blade to, you know, kind of pretend like I had a Pen Black Star, and, you know, once I finally did get it, it looked even crazier.
Yeah.
Same with the armor here. Looks super awesome. Of course, I do love my Fallen God pieces, but this is just another step up. Really, really awesome stuff.
Just want to chime in real quick. There are some people asking about the 10th anniversary log next patch. We haven't made any announcement yet about that. We do know you are looking forward to that, along with the 30k quests for the enhancement stuff. There are a lot of other contents that we're going to be adding in the game. We just finished our roadmap, which we're glad to have, you know, kept that promise.
Yeah.
So we're still looking for all the content we're going to be planning and adding. So definitely keep a lookout on our notice. We'll have some information about, you know, what content we'll be adding. We know you love RBF, well, Valencia RBF. I see it every time we're all chat. Ash, when's Valencia RBF coming out? I know there are more game modes we're looking forward to, and we hear you guys, trust me. So we're definitely going to be adding that as we go on.
Yeah.
But we will make a notice to explain when they're coming out so you can be prepared for that, and then you can go ahead and challenge those or contents that we have coming in the future. So
yeah, I mean, a
keep
lot of people are.
We hear you guys. We see all your feedback from either Discord or even through our support center as well too.
Yeah,
so.
in the chat as well, right? I mean, like, look at Ichi, like, literally has 40,000 quests done. This guy is just on a tear here. But yeah, I think especially with the 30,000 quest log milestone, I think a lot of people have been clamoring for that for a while.
Oh yeah.
Just a nice little boost to your
enhancements.
Exactly. You get a 300 stack too, which is going to be very prevalent for people who are going for Oct on some of their gear pieces, especially their weapons.
And sort of loopy journals out there too.
Yeah. So, like Ash said, we'll do our best to get official information out to you guys whenever it is ready.
Yep.
And yeah, let's go ahead and move on really quickly to some of the crystals here. We'll talk more about it while we're in game, but I think this is just a little bit of a reminder that you do get these crystals out here in these grind spots to help some of your fellow adventurers who are still on Fallen God, me being one of those. So please list this on the marketplace. I need to get those taps in. You're going to get Desperate Piece to tap your Desperate Fallen God to Distorted piece to tap it to Silent, and of course Silent to tap it to all the way to Wailing. And at Wailing you can either go crazy and try to go for Obliterating.
That's me right there, trying.
Hey, some people like that, right? Some people like going for that Obliterating Fallen God, which is probably unlikely, 0.03 chance. But hey, if you do happen to get that, you will be able to convert it into a Nav piece of Edania armor. So there you go.
Think of the glows, man, the glows.
I mean, honestly, I feel like having the Pen Fallen God as is and not changing it to an Edania is more of a flex than having the actual Nav Edania. Because like, who in the right mind is going for that? Anyway, it's going to come down here to the Sovereign sub-weapon, as I mentioned before. It's going to be our new highest upgrade for your sub-weapons. You know, in the past, a lot of people have been, I wouldn't say complaining, but just, you know, being a little bit of a focal point that is a little bit annoying to have both your Nova or your Kudum, which one is the right one to have at all times. Do I need both of them? I only PvP. Well, I need this for PvP too, or PvE. And also with the introduction of Black Star as well, through another wrench in the system there, you have this one that's really focused on monster damage. So it's kind of like a Kudum with a little bit of Kafir's level in it, but you're going to be losing out on the evasion. We streamlined everything. Now you have the Sovereign weapon to bring everything together. Super, super cool stuff too. If you want to showcase how we actually make it, let me just scroll down just a little bit more so we can showcase. These are going to be the 2 crystals you need to make the sub-weapon. The first one, like I mentioned before, is going to be 20,000. 20,000, I almost said 200,000. 20,000 Kafir stones and a bit of magical shards on the side to make that Gem of Twilight, so you're going to be able to put that together. I think this is going to be the option that most adventurers opt for because they just have Kafirs stacked out exactly in their storage. There you go. Boom. Day one, you have your Sovereign sub-weapon. Some people might want to take the scenic route if you're going to be grinding those Edania grind spots. Anyways, you're going to be getting those primordial fragments. It is a little kind of steep though, 1,000 of those that you're going to need.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be quite the journey if you want to go that route. But yeah, all the more power to you. You have your options. If you want to come over to maybe GM Ash's side on the broadcast here, we do have a little bit of a demo of how you do get that weapon in game. So it's going to show it off really quickly here.
Let me stop dancing with my new attendant here. Having a little bit of a dance off. So we go to Bongwon statue up here. I actually have all the materials. So as we saw on the screen here, you have to heat up 20,000 Caphras along with 100 mystical shards. So let me go ahead and put that out there. Let's take a bit of a second here. My leveling here is not the strongest, but we'll see here. Once it's heated up, here we go, Jump Twilight. Talk to the Bongwon statue there, chat. Yes, I want to craft my sovereign weapon. And then we have my Black Stars. I had 2 Black Star shields. So we had one that was free, or we had a free pen Black Star you could have gotten from the first season quest line, and then we also gave one free as well to your, I think, Calpion Ballers 2 ago. There, and then everything's now in there. Both good to go.
There you go.
Selection good to go. Here's a little cutscene of me in my glorious, amazing darkness Orzeka outfit. And I'm going to cleanse the shield from the Black Star energy to purify it.
Hey, I'm a big fan of the La Orzeka outfit, though, with all these like newer, bigger, and better black and red armor sets coming out. It's kind of looking a little shabby there, you know?
Yeah.
It's looking a little dusty compared to those new armor sets.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, still looks great, but of course, your attendant's kind of showing you up with the armor set. You gotta.
It's my attendant's name is Ashland. That's the node manager for Ash Forest.
Ah, yes, a perfect name.
Yes, we are a duo, taking over Ash Forest completely.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this cutscene before, but yeah, this is gonna be how you get the Sovereign sub weapon. Super, super awesome stuff. Hopefully, some people in the chat can let us know how your experience has been with the sub weapon, getting those taps in. Maybe pushing for some of those later levels too.
Yeah, and the shield, as you mentioned before, that it's kind of a combination between Kudum and also Nuver. So that means, like, for the most part, like the AP gains you get from it is actually pretty good. Like, so it's,
exactly.
If you're trying to hit those caps for, let's say you're like, Jardine's kind of hard still, my cap isn't there. Get the shield, you might actually be up there. Actually.
Right over that 350 mark. Yeah.
There you go. The shield is right here in inventory. Of course, I have Oct right now at the moment, but the shield is still pretty nice as the base version right there. So.
And even at base level, without any enhancements, it's already a step above the the pen Black Star weapon. So yeah, just really cool stuff. Go ahead and start collecting, I guess, whether that be primordial fragments or Caphras stones. Cool stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop back into notes. And now that we have so many, so I'm going to try to fly through some of these other notes really quickly here. We have our crystallized energy of end times. That's a mouthful. We have this new item that you're going to be able to get from the new Edania grind spots as well. You can do a bunch of stuff with this, right? You can go ahead and upgrade your light stones to make amplified versions of them, which is super, super nice. Squeeze out that little bit of extra stat from all the light stones that you're using. You're also going to be able to change your artifacts into these empowered ones, which is using a different material that I'll go over later. I believe it's called the Herald Stone or something like that, the little nice circular one.
Yep.
But that's a little bit different. I'm just going to talk about the end times really quickly. You're going to be able to make your Han crystals as well. These are going to be your pinnacle, right? The cream de la cream, the top of the line crystals that you're going to be.
To go.
Exactly. You're going to be slotting these in. Super, super sought after crystals here. The all AP accuracy, I know a lot of people are going to be using those. Maybe the other one's a little bit more niche for sure. But, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be clamoring. I see a lot of people asking in chat to be, please list end times, please end times. The POs are going crazy for this. People do want that piece of end game gear. So moving down from that, let's go ahead and check out some of the new life skill stuff that we have coming up. Edania has introduced a few new nodes out there for our life skillers. Some new materials to work with as well. I believe it's going to be a Caphras tree sap, and for the other one's going to be the Rusalka's coral, I believe.
Yep.
So those things are very, very key to make some of these new perfumes that we have shown here. These are going to be the 2 hallmark ones that we have here: the perfume of envy and also the Perfume of Tenacity. You're going to have the same boost that you have from your either like Perfume of Courage that you had before, but with a little bit of added HP. So a little bit of a buffer on your character there, a little bit of added security.
It's good for the grind zone. I definitely
Exactly.
should have got some of those.
Oh man, these are really expensive, so I'm not going to be using these for grinds.
yeah.
But I mean, hey, if you got it like that, all the more power to you, right? And yeah, so we're going to go over and check out some of the new materials that we have here, down here. As you can see, a bunch of new, I mean, these are existing materials that you can find from Edania as well, but here you go, you have the Kaffir's tree timber and also the Kaffir's tree sap.
Tons of new things for our life skills out there as well too. PvE
Exactly.
content, PvP content, and also life skill content all together.
Now moving on to the last bit of patch news. I knew that we have been here for a year now, but just want to introduce some of the new species of fish that we have in Edania. I know a lot of people like theory crafting, where's the best spot to fish. Like this is my they're like gatekeeping their fishing spots like for the highest silver per night and stuff like that. Just a little bit of a new species to be added to the mix here. You do have your polka dotted spring stingray and your pine cone fish. So I mean, I know that some people are fishing in Edania. I'm not so sure about the results there. The jury's still out on that. But if you want to try things out, maybe have a little bit of a weak test out here. Maybe the profits might be good for you, especially if you have your really high mastery. Yeah, it's something you can look forward to.
You got 3K mastery, so you can definitely pull some good ones in there.
Okay. Now, with all that set aside, I know that was quite a doozy. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hop into the next segment that we have lined up here. I know that we talked so much about Edania, so why don't we jump into the game to see, some of the monster zones that we have in the area here. If we can have GM Eldor help us out here and pull Ash on over while he is looking at some of the loots that you have from the first spot. We're going to be stopping by, I believe, Nymphare Castle first? Nymphomere
Castle.
That's actually what it's called. We're going to stop by there first. It's going to be like your classic Naga grind zone with a little bit added twist. These guys are a little bit angrier.
Oh, yeah.
They're holding a little bit sharper weapons, definitely a little bit more dangerous. But if we can go ahead and pop on over there first. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the items that we have on their list here. We'll get it pulled up again.
Oh. Now I'm here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like someone's already getting to their grinds. I think that one of these things that's kind of interesting with a lot of the new grind zones that we've been releasing recently is, pack to pack and efficiency-wise, people don't have to work as hard, and they're able to just, stay put at their node and just grind it out. Especially with a lot of the new spots like the Yurzarad Highlands, and also now with the Edania grind spots. We do have some, I guess, low points. I wouldn't call them low points, but just some points to let you take a breather, relax. Once you complete the mechanic of the grind spot, it'll just help you kill the mobs by itself, and you'll be able to get loot for a certain amount of time before you go back into your next rotation. But as you can see here, Nymphomere Castle, we do have this nice little pillar in front of us, and let's go ahead and see if we can get some grinds going here. Looks like it's been activated, so let's find those Nagas. There they are.
Yeah.
And for this grind spot in particular, it's not going to be the most dangerous grind spot. You're definitely going to have the gear comments for it, which is going to be, let me check it out here. I believe it's going to be like 370 for Nymphomere, so not too crazy, but definitely some high gear for sure. The key thing that you want to remember for this spot is the monsters, they love to stiff you. They love doing stiffness CCs, and I think, if you have some crystals that you like to bring to counter that, definitely do that. The key mechanic that you're going to be working with when you are here is going to be something called contamination. As you can see on Ash's buff bar, right under all his buffs on the very last layer with this food buff, there's going to be like a little blue orb. And that little blue orb basically signifies his contamination level. Ursoka is all-seeing in her domain, so she definitely knows that you're out here killing her little Nagas, and she wouldn't like that so much. So she's going to be putting a stack of contamination on you as you grind here, and basically what that's going to do is it's basically going to be doing like a dot damage to you as you grind. There you go, have a little nice grind.
Nice, I need that. Here. Bit of an extra DP right there, so I'll take it.
But yeah, the main mechanics would be that contamination, and you're going to want to basically balance that out. Oh, you just want to stay in that zone there. The mobs will always be standing here. So like I said, very, very nice grind spot that would just let you completely just chill out. You might have to move a few paces to the right a few places to the left, and yeah, you'll be able to kill these monsters. Yeah, there you go, a little bit of damage there. You gotta watch out. But
Nah, I'm fine. I'm completely good here.
yeah, as you're grinding this spot, not the craziest spot, very, very self-explanatory. You will be able to proc some events. So let's see if we can get some of that to proc. While we are grinding here, as you grind, there will be some sort of call out, some sort of voice line that says Rusalka's eyes pierce through yada yada yada. And then that basically means that there will be contamination towers that spawn in the area that you're grinding, and your job is to basically clear that tower, because if you don't, then it'll basically infinitely stack that contamination on you and ultimately kill you. As you kill that tower, it'll cleanse one stack of contamination. So much less like the places that we have in the past, like paddocks or something like that, which give you like a stacking little blue bubble buff. That's good.
I see, I got you.
That's going to give you drop rate. This buff you don't want. It's going to kill you. So we're going to do our best to lower that contamination as much as possible. It'll probably not show up for a little bit longer, but
Might be a while for it to show up here, but it's not supposed to be like a constant thing, right? It's like every now and then to kind of spice up things, make it more interesting.
Exactly. Yeah. And speaking of spicing things up, once you do grind here for a little bit, I don't know if we're going to be able to proc it, but basically we're going to have a little mini event that comes up where, oh, there you see Rusalka's eyes pierce through the invaders. So as you can see there, that little tower that comes up there, defeated it, contamination levels have decreased.
I didn't even see it.
There it is on the ground, broken now. But,
Oh,
I mean,
I destroyed it pretty quickly.
yeah, I think you got a little bit lucky with the spawn point there. It was just right in the middle of the pack. But yeah, good that we had that proc there.
There we go.
And just like I was mentioning, while you're grinding here, there will be mini bosses that do spawn. So for Rusalka's domain, you will have, it'll basically just be like, I guess he's kind of like a Sono Siege captain, but he is indeed a massive, massive dude. He will spawn and he will try to thwart your grind. It's going to be called the Coral Naga Frontliner. I think it spawns around every 10 minutes or so. And what happens is you're going to do your best to defeat it. It doesn't do the most damage, of course, but of course, like I mentioned before, you do have to watch out for those CCs. He does have some AoE moves that do hurt as well, so you're going to want to try your best to either frontal guard those or dodge out of them. What happens there is when you kill that mob, it will spawn. Oh, we do have a little visitor here, maybe checking out what you're up to here. But anyways, when you do kill that mob, what's going to happen is you're going to have two lights that show up in the grind spot. And basically,
Peachy Bean.
Oh yeah, nice, Peachy, one of our content creators.
Hello there.
Stop by to watch Ash grind. Maybe have a little nice watchful eye in case you get in trouble here.
Yeah, the Edania may come after me here.
Yeah, you are doing fine right now, so looks good. And yeah, like I said, that light beam is basically to let you levitate into the air and jump up onto top of the middle pillar that you have in the middle here. And once you are up there, you're able to defeat, I guess it's called like a core of contamination. Just a nice orb in the middle there. Once you do pop that orb, you'll be able to jump back down, and all your contamination stacks will be cleansed. And like I said earlier, there's going to be like a portion where instead of these Nagas spawning across the map, you're going to have like little fishes jump up here and there. And yeah, basically you don't have to do anything. Or you do. You still have to kill them, but these fishes die very, very easily. And you're just going to be able to glean all the loots from them. You don't have to do too much. It's going to be like a little nice mental break.
A lot of stiffness here. You're right.
Yeah, I told you. You got to get those crystals ready.
They're just there. I have Stalwart on at the moment. So I'm using it for mainly like knockdown or knockback, I believe. So I can definitely see that it's a lot of stiffness. Require crystals for avoiding that. But luckily I have enough armor to kind of pull me through. But in the later grind spots,
Oh yeah, you're going to feel it for sure. Yeah. So, nice piece of grind here. We probably will move on to the next spot here. I don't think we're going to get that Coral, what was the name again? Coral Frontliner to spawn. But it's all good, I think.
Sounds strong. Coral Frontliner is like...
Oh yeah, he's huge.
He's like, I'm the first person you're going to see. I'm like, all right, I got you. I understand.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's go ahead and move on over to the next grind spot we have going on here. Meldor, if you can go ahead and pull Ash on over as he finishes up here. As you can see, well, why don't we just show up the little pillar here? I think it did spawn. Should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, they're pointing out for me. I'm not really seeing it anywhere at the moment, but it's here somewhere. They mentioned it. Contamination.
Oh, over there. It's over there. Over there. On your left.
Oh, I see it right.
There you go. So this is the thing you're gonna have to clear out to lower your contamination. Otherwise, you see like the contamination levels have increased, but
yeah,
once
don't pollute the water, folks. Oh, what was that? That was a nice
little bit of a stun right there.
Yeah. Okay, that would definitely hurt if you're in a pack of mobs and you get stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah. not the best thing
decrease
for you.
that one there. It's like there's still another one somewhere, possibly.
Yep.
But wait for Mulder. I'm just gonna keep on clearing out the mobs here. There's definitely another one here somewhere. I don't see
Yeah,
it.
maybe you can get the.
Oh, there it is. I got pulled through.
Nice. There you go.
The mobs are wondering where's the fight at. I'm like,
Just dipped.
yes, I dipped out. I fled the battlefield.
Yeah.
This battlefield, this actual area here, I haven't done before, but there is someone here. At the
Yeah, let's go
moment.
ahead and just pop out. Maybe switch channels a little bit.
Yeah, let me go ahead and just go to another channel here. Everyone's probably, oh, he's on this channel. I'm gonna go to Media 1 here. But
So-
definitely good though.
Yeah, while we have a little bit of intermission while we're hopping through things, I just want to emphasize some of the drops that we have there. You will be getting progressively better crystals of Dusky Ruin, starting with the first spot in Atherion's Castle. We didn't show that on screen because I think it's just very, very elementary. You know, you
Yeah,
want to jump into
it's
some
the
of the core
first thing you
spots.
see right there. So.
You'll start with 1, of course, from the Nymphomere Castle, you'll be getting your Bond crystals. And from here, since we are the Tenebrom Castle, looks like, cool little manticore just chilling in the middle of the altar there.
It looks very scary.
Yep, you will be getting your Han Dusky Ruin Crystal. It's a really nice piece of stuff that drops here. On top of your double Rekka pieces, of course, people love double Rekkas, and now you have so many more different methods of getting them. You'll also be getting your Silent Crystals of Origin, something that didn't drop in the earlier spots like Altherion's Castle and Nymphomere. You do now have the chance to drop the full piece of Silent crystal. So whether that is something that you want to use for yourself or maybe something you want to just throw in the marketplace, I believe they're going for like around 5 billion or so.
Oh, wow. This is
really
gonna be
nice, pretty penny. I'm telling you, this place is going to be really painful.
Yeah, I'm not even at the spot yet of my character, so I can see why I am not ready for it yet.
Yeah, so as you can see here, we do have some really cool, I feel like they're like sages, warriors, you know, really cool. They're just defending the throne here for their domains, Edania. And as you're defeating the mobs here, there's going to be a shielded mob behind you near the altar. I guess you can kind of see it a little bit back there. Your goal is to defeat these mobs until that mob, I guess, gets angry enough to come after you himself, which then you
He's like, my subjects are useless.
Yeah.
I'll do this myself here.
Yeah, so basically that elite mob back there is going to be defending the manticore that's chilling on that altar there. And once you rotate all these altars, you're going to be basically cleansing the altars here. You're going to go around defeating packs all over. And once you do hit every pack, I believe it's going to be 4 of these little altars here. Yeah, oh yeah, I think it's really important to mention here that these guys love to float you. Everything they do, they love to float.
So float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. is what
Oh
you're saying
yeah,
here.
definitely,
I see
definitely
that.
sting more like a, I don't know, like a freight train or something like that.
Yeah,
but
this is quite difficult, making sure I don't get hit too hard here, but definitely staying alive. Luckily, so I'm using full-on Fallen God Tet gear, and I also have Oct Sovereign Shield. So if you're wondering,
barely there, barely
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
barely enough DP, but I'm also not really using like all the, I guess all the good buffs
Yeah.
out there.
And some of the chatters out here, I guess you have some fans rooting for you. Genrin is like, yo, get a match, bro. He's fighting for his life out here.
I'm
but-
confined for a life, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
And
I'm
yeah.
like, I got PTB here helping me out. So I see over there using some of her Deadeye skills. So that's also helpful as well.
Yeah, and this is not an easy spot to grind. Like
Yeah.
this is definitely one of going to be the hardest spots out there. 390
Orbita
AP.
too.
Yeah, 390 AP. This is actually, I think this is harder than Orbita by 10
really?
AP, 390 AP. We could check them.
My AP is not even that there.
We're a little bit below requirements here for sure.
I'm at 373, I believe.
Yeah, but yeah, the thing you want to watch out here is going to be the floats. That's going to be the main thing here.
Frontal guard and SA is probably your best thing to use here. Oh, well, he's back. He's now
Okay,
here.
well, as you can see, the Sage has been unleashed.
He's
elite
tired.
mob.
He's like, you weaklings, how could you? I must do this myself. I'm like, all right, Chief, I get you.
You know, I'm actually pretty surprised that you're hanging in there, playing really safe here.
I'm trying my best. I'm like, trying to make sure I keep frontal guard on, but at the same time, they're blowing through it, so one thing I really can do is kind of make sure just to get behind them.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're making it look a lot better than when I was test running this on my own account, just getting destroyed. Nice little bit of 100% coming out from Peachy to help you out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you see, you have defeated one of the elites at the tower here, and basically what you're gonna do is rotate around this little
okay.
nice area here. to defeat all these pillars.
Also, like each one has like an energy point.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
So
the
if you
same
hit this
thing here.
one, the same thing will happen here, as you see.
Ah, see, I
Yep.
see.
And that Manticore in the middle there is going to be chilling. He's going to be waiting for you, just
Yeah.
waiting for you. Once you do
Like,
clear out all his generals, he will step down and
My
fight you as well.
entertainment right now is watching these pesky fallen sages fight this adventurer, and the next you know, I'm gonna get tired and want to fight them. I guess. I don't know. That's I guess the logic behind that there.
Yeah, a little fun thing from Peachy in the chat says, "You can't escape me. I spent the first 2 hours this morning learning the entire map."
Oh
So
wow, nice.
they'll be following you anywhere you go. Just, I mean, that's pretty nice though, helping it out there with the damage there. We definitely appreciate it.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because my
Yeah.
gear score isn't the strongest at the moment here, but
Yeah. And
eventually.
you know, a lot of people who have tried this spot, I think it's really cozy. I think if you're able to grind here with the fishing gear, Vexnilla's shouting us out. One of their favorite grind spots in Edania. Roberto actually says too, the Manticore is actually his favorite boss. I think the best boss in the world. I think I agree too. The design of the Manticore is super, super cool. We don't usually see monsters like this in the past iterations of BDO. I would say flora and fauna, some of the mobs that we have out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like seeing these new monster designs as well. Me, myself personally, have been kind of getting tired of the whole like ancient weapons. I understand that it's very pivotal and very key to
Yeah.
the lore of Black Desert, but I love seeing these new like. My thing is I want to see more organic monsters, right? Like different,
yeah.
like maybe if we're underwater, some more like scary deep sea creatures, or if we're here like in the land of demons, there you go. We have manticores, and like I guess it's not really a Cerberus, but very much so in the realm of things there. Just a little bit of more cover fire coming out from Peachy in the back
I
there.
definitely appreciate it. My AP is about 20 shy, so I'm hanging in there. But at the moment, it's not. Look, I'm not dying though. That's a good thing right there. I'm
Yeah.
staying alive somehow, so I like that. And nicely packed up here, or nicely grouped up here, I should say. So it looks pretty good. I would say like you were mentioning before, like the monsters are definitely like really cool. Like they have like this like new aesthetic from all of them right here. Each biome has like kind of their own unique kind of thing.
Yep.
So it's like kind of like the king and their subjects, right?
Yep.
They have their own kind of like look to each one right there. So it's pretty cool seeing that there.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't want to spoil too much again, like I said with the lore, but as you progress through some of the storylines that we have here in Edania, you kind of meet adventurers, I guess, past adventurers of different classes that have tried their best to topple the Adana, but was not successful, so they kind of got like their souls claimed or something like that.
Oh, wow.
So who knows? Maybe some of them have been turned into some of these mobs that you see out here battling it out with you.
So another Ash, interesting.
Just claiming their souls.
Yeah, man. Ash Forest, we claim all the shies.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess we've kind of checked out a lot that we have to see here from Tenebrom. Let's go ahead and pop over to the next spot if we can, Meldor, to see what we do have coming up next in terms of grind spot. Yeah, I think,
It's Kyrex. Hello.
yeah, we have a lot of our supporters in the stream out here just coming to see how you're doing in these grind spots. Ash, maybe if you need a little bit of help, they'll jump in and help you out.
Yeah, they're probably really geared, I would imagine here. Yeah, Peachy Bean as well too. Yeah, if I have my attendant, I can probably wait. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this really quickly here. My attendant, let's summon her out here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see that next spot that we're going to be popping on over to
While I
here.
wait for good old Meldor to teleport us out here. I'm just gonna hang out with these people here.
Yeah, and one interesting thing to add about the attendant, I think we didn't really touch upon it like earlier, but as you can see, you do have like I guess it would be like your head made, right? You're able to customize this head attendant as well to rock whatever outfit you have. Maybe you have some extra pro outfits lying that you don't really want to wear anymore, or just some class that you don't play right now that's wearing a really cool outfit that you want to showcase. There you go. Pop it on your attendant. Make that character actually your attendant, and you're going to be able to rock out with them. As you can see here, you'll be able to do some really cool dances with them. I think this is
have a bit of a trifecta or a quadrant dance, I guess we call it. Yeah.
Looks like a little bit of a two-step going on over there, and you are doing a little bit of flamingo dance on your side. So pretty cool stuff. I think some people really do love seeing like their household with like 5 million maids in there, but it does get kind of cluttered sometimes. So now you just have your very own personalized attendant, be able to customize them, hang out with them. I think they follow you around town too, so it's kind of like a little bit of a companion that you have in game. Cool stuff. I haven't set mine yet, but I think I might opt for I think the Berserker might look kind of funny. Just like a really massive Berserker who's just like.
We're on Media 2, right? Or Media 1
Oh yeah,
right
sorry
now.
Maldor, we did switch servers. So
Yes.
you're gonna have to switch on over to our server really quickly to go ahead and pop Ash over to the next shrine spot. But
Yep.
yeah,
Got all these awesome dances here. But one thing is really interesting here. We have the guild elites and smoke. They're typically enemies. Interesting. They're
finding a
coming
little bit
together.
of peace out here in the Demon's Lands.
Yeah, I
Very
guess so.
odd place.
They are more so alliance-wise, like they're not allied. But Orbita is the next mob zone, so let me just kind of show you guys this mob here.
So now this is actually a 380 zone. We were at a 390 zone,
Okay.
and this is a 380 zone.
But the DP is 445 right now, and my DP is at 431.
So these monsters do not mess around. The Orbita mobs hit really, really hard. And some things to kind of note for the mobs that we have going on here. I guess there's kind of like a theme for CC for all the mobs that we have here in Edania. For the Orbita spot, you're going to want to bring your knockdown and bound to resist crystals.
Ooh.
These guys love putting you on your back, and you know that's the most dangerous spot to be because that whole animation of just getting up, you might not even make it, right? You might just get cleared while you're laying on the ground. So
I do have knockdown bound for, well, I may need an extra one. I don't know.
yeah, I mean it's looking all right. You know, it's not the best crystal setup, but we do what we can. So yeah, go ahead and set that grind spot off. As you can see with a lot of these grind spots, as I mentioned before, it's going to be a lot of the node type of grind spot. You're going to be able to just have your nice little confined grind spot to
select
rotate
one
really
here.
quickly. There you go. Yep, same mechanic as the other ones. Just pick a node, go ahead and start it off really quickly here. Yeah, and the mobs will start spawning in soon, as you can see there.
They're all warriors too. Look at these guys. Hello, my brethren.
Yeah,
Oh.
Faded here is calling it out. I think he's got his money on the golems here. Golems are about to put some
Whoa.
work on ZM Ash,
You
make
don't,
him his
you don't
snack.
have faith in me, Faded? You know, I thought you were faded to RNG, not faded to, I don't know, maybe Ash should die. I'll wait for Ash to die.
This doesn't look like a very fair match if you ask me. It's more like a
I'm
7 versus
actually-
1.
I'm defeating though. I don't know, Faded.
Hey,
It's like
you're doing some work out here. I
it's
see
like
you.
I'm gonna collect some money here, I guess, some bounty at this point. I got all my frontal guards here. I guess one thing to keep in mind is like your frontal guard is definitely gonna be your bread and butter to save you here. I'm about to actually die here.
Never say that. A little bit of Cass's curse here. I'm doing fine. Just getting eaten on the spot.
Yeah, these are a bit slower, so I'm quite sure back attack is the way to go for like your setup. I think it's like the vicious artifact setup that has like back attack. That's if you are over the cap already, then yeah, definitely set up for back attack damage. You're really more so slow, so you can kind of get behind them like so. If I get
Oh no! Hey.
Oh, was the thing.
1 for the mobs, 0 for Ash.
Oh man! All right, I'm back up here. I can't
Yeah,
believe
but this
that.
honestly, like, banter aside, that's not very uncommon. These mobs really, really hurt.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to that one. That got me.
Yeah,
for
there's
sure.
a reason why the DP requirement is a little bit higher than the other one for sure, because these Orbita mobs do not mess around.
I'm only about 14 off, so it's not too bad, I think.
I think it's just I think the hits that they lay in just do so much damage. But anyways, while we're here, just gonna introduce a little bit about.
Peachy being just one-shotting them. What in the world was that?
Is Peachy being a gear lord? Is that
I think,
what it is
that's
now?
what I'm seeing right now. I think Peachy being just
a
like
real
geared.
lord.
What is this? I just saw a rocket and then it just all went bye-bye. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough there. All done.
But I think for most of our community
big
out
boy
there,
here.
maybe let me know in the chat here. I know that Roberto really does like the Tenebrom's spot because of the Manticore. And it is kind of chill too. You have some periods of downtime where the Manticore will kind of be your ally and defeating some of those elites out there while you chill out, just collect some loot. I believe there's a mechanic like that here as well. Gotta watch out for this big golem. He does have some really big AoEs as well. Just thinking about you have your Olin's 1, you have your Olin's 2.
See it over here.
Yeah, there you go. You can kind of call this guy your Olin's 3.
1's 3.
Yeah, this guy is quite the beast. But I do know that a lot of people like this grind spot. So if you do favor maybe Orbita over Tenebrom if you're out here grinding, please let us know in chat. I would say if I could grind here, I would definitely make this my most sought after grind spot. Definitely some really nice loots coming out of here. You do get your Jin, Dusty, Runes, Crystals. And some of your, just like I said from earlier, you get your top of the line Origin Crystals dropping here. So you're making really crazy money out here. I think at a baseline, you're already making like 3.5 billion just from trash loot itself. Really insane silver per hour. And then if, of course, you're getting lucky with some of those rare drops as well, listing out those. There you go.
The Baroque earring. Wow.
Right there.
All right. I know Gonna be in chat, guys. GM cheating, you know. No. This is strictly luck, dude. I got no buffs on though.
I mean, yeah, honestly, as you can see there, like double Rekka was something that was like something that people would be grinding hours for back then, like 8-hour stints, 20-hour stints for just one, dropping like candy out.
I remember we had earrings only available at like I think just through Black Shrine only.
That was rough.
And then it's like, oh, now we have like, you know, all these other ports of content to get these kinds of gear for you. And then ultimately, they're good for people who are, you know, going from that mid-level to end game.
Yep.
You're going to be double Rekka for a bit. Then you get into Karazai, and maybe you're lucky enough you can try getting, you know, like that pen double Rekka.
Yeah, and honestly, it's, you know, really up to you how you want to progress, right? Some people I know, they like to start off with that Tet double Rekka, get your nice head start on Karazad, so you can start off at, I think it's going to be 10 level, right? So you kind of get your foot in the door there, so you don't have to enhance some of the earlier levels of Karazad.
Yeah, Tet to pen, and then pen to Nav.
Yeah, pen to Nav. You're basically there at the end. So
yeah, you're almost there.
Yeah.
But again, like these are very slow attacks. The only thing is they're delay attacks. So like if they're all like surrounding you at different like intervals, then you're screwed. It's like, oh, okay, I'm getting hit with this one here at this interval, and then the next one's flying behind me, and then you're like, okay, I'm kind of.
Yeah, and once again, the efficiency isn't, you know, too great, but of course you are about like 20 gear score under the recommended. There you go, big hit from the golem there, slaying you on your back.
That's a full-on knockdown right there. So that was definitely strong.
Yeah, honestly, I am kind of impressed. So you're playing very slow, methodical. Maybe some rockets coming out from the side there, but you know, you're doing work out here.
I'm getting some firing support. You know, get the helicopter Apache, Neem PGB in the background, just laying down the fire, suppressive fire for me. So I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah,
that's all of them right there.
Yeah, but like I said, you basically gonna want to rotate around the map. Break these pillars, and then once you do break all three of the pillars, you will be tasked with breaking some of the smaller ones that you saw you just walk past. It kind of looks more like a blocky one, and once you do break those, finally, you'll meet up at the middle where extra mobs will spawn, and a really, really big golem will spawn.
A really big golem.
Bigger than this guy. He'll spawn, and that guy's gonna, you know, give you a little bit of trouble. Once you do take him out, there will be a period of time where you have like a special aura around you, where when all these mobs are gonna be swarming you, they will be defeated on the spot. Go ahead, take a breather. You know, change the song on Spotify. You know, go ahead, change the Twitch stream if you're watching some of our content creators. Shift through some of their channels. The mobs will be defeated automatically, and you'll be collecting loot while they are defeated. So
also a bit like Hongmoon Base in the sense that we have like Gumiho spawning and just wiping them off.
There you go. Yeah, exactly like that. It's going to be helping you defeat the mobs. And same thing at Tenebrom, like I said, the mana core will be coming down to help you defeat the mobs while you have a little bit of time to chill. You know, take a little breather.
There's an actual buff for this spot too. I forgot the full name. It's something light where you get, I believe, it's critical damage. I want to say I was here earlier on, and it was pretty cool. Like the atmosphere on the world map changed a bit, like kind of like galaxy purplish. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And I got the light effect on my character. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's a nice buff here. So you do get those buffs every now and then.
Yeah.
The range for it is actually, I think, up towards the vendor here, the fallen Edania. I think it goes up that range. So if you're in the area and you just happen to be walking by, you may get that buff. It's only applicable to the monster zone though, so you have to be careful.
Yeah.
You know, wasting it, trying to say, oh, I'm using this buff at another castle. Nah, it's not gonna work that way. You gotta use it only at this area here.
I'm seeing Avatar actually shout out in the chat that he's scheming against. He's scheming. Oh, nice. You got a little bit of fragment.
Origin.
Nice.
Look at that.
Is that the actual full piece, or that's gonna be like the fragment to craft?
That's a fragment. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna need a bunch of those. I was gonna say you actually are carried if you're dropping.
I'm carried, man. It must be the way. You know, Ash 4 is taking over in Edania now. What can I say?
Okay. Yeah, and like I said, like this spot's really, really strong. As Avatar mentioned in the chat there, once it becomes nighttime at Orbita, these mobs go crazy.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of times people like to stick to Tenebrom, even though the AP requirement is a little bit higher. It's just a little bit safer because those sages and warriors don't hit as hard as these stone golems here. Yeah.
But again, like, I think this spot's not too bad. Oh, Circuit Light is tainted. This one I'm not really sure about the mechanic-wise here.
I think right now you're going to want to defeat those, as you see, like these pillars right here. And as you see, like once you defeat them, there will be an event that happens in the middle that will let you defeat the main boss that will spawn.
Let's through these guys real quick. We're using E-buff here.
Yeah, no worries. We'll kill a little bit more of these mobs here, and I think we'll move on to the next spot. I think the next spot will be just a little bit for just a little bit of vanity. Just give the people in the chat a little bit of fun to look forward to.
Fun to look forward to Ash dying.
Yeah, I think you've long overstayed your welcome here in Edania, so we're gonna have to evict you really quickly here. I think some of the people in the chat, maybe you can call out where we might be going out next. You've seen Nymphamare Castle, you've seen Tenebrum, and now you've seen Orbita. I think everyone knows where we're going next.
Yes, the one person who has actually had a daughter, I would say. Yes.
Oh, interesting. In the lore?
In the lore, had a daughter. And then she was investigated in, I believe, Grandia was one part of the lore right there. So if you're more familiar, you would definitely know.
Yeah, oh, and there you go, massive golem coming. I think it's the same golem coming out.
Yeah, same one there.
Yeah.
But
The other guy.
He seemed ready though. He came out there slamming the ground. He's like, you're waking me up, man. I'm sorry, man.
Storm actually mentioned in chat that the last spot is insane. No one can actually grind there yet. So it's definitely, like I said, this content is not something that you're going to be jumping into on day one. It's going to be something that you are going to be reaching forward to. Just a little bit more of a goal for our adventures to shoot for. Really cool end game grind spots. We're going to show it off. So Meldor, if you do have that on hand here, let's go ahead and pop on over to the last grind zone to show these guys where everything will likely end for Ash.
Everything good must come to an end. Again, the Fel Adana. This time he is
an archer.
Actually, aptly using an archer's longbow, which you would then know it's definitely going to be capped for his location, which I'm not really sure how to begin.
Yeah, so as you can see, just a big giant lava pit here, and there's going to be a node in the middle there, if you can see it with the little bulb. It's looking, I think, yeah, just where you were behind you.
Oh, okay, I was right there then.
See, the thing is, though, as you can tell on your character, as you come into the lava, you see that tick that's capping your health?
Yeah, I was like, that's the wrong way.
You're literally burning alive while you're in these lava pits. So that's going to be one of the main mechanics that you're going to be working with here as you are in the Zephyros Castle.
My goodness.
You will be burning alive. So that's something you're going to have to manage. I believe the lava does around 600 points of damage every 2 seconds or so. So your infinite potion, useless. So, I mean, if you're going to be grinding out here, definitely bring your perfumes of courage. If you want to stay safe out here, I think deep sea elixirs as well to get that HP on hit.
Oh my gosh, I beat up.
I'm telling you. It's just hilarious that you have these like super cute like big lava toads out here, and then like they just do so much damage. I think you can get ticked down here by the lava itself. They're nice.
You could probably stand these platforms here, I think.
And it's still ticking you, I think.
Oh, really?
Because you can see the debuff on your buff bar. You see it at the bottom there. It's ticking you down continually.
Oh, no way. Oh, shit, I'm going to die. There's no way. Okay.
So, yeah. Zephyros Castle, definitely not a fun spot for most people here. Definitely the cream of the crop grind spot here. It's going to be the hardest grind spot here. Nice. Staying healthy there.
I'm trying. I think like these guys are a bit... Not slow. They are kind of slow.
They're kind of telegraphed though. Yeah. You kind of can see where they're going to be hitting. The ones you want to be watching out for are going to be the bigger ones. They do have their little mobs to help them out as well.
Oh my god! Wait, he hit through my block.
Yeah. So as you can see, their Ash did get knocked down. So the main CC that is going to be coming out from the Zephyros Castle here is going to be knocked down. So when you come out here, definitely bring all your knockdown resist crystals.
Yeah.
You did not want to be caught sleeping. Yeah, in this spot, you will die immediately.
Well, I'm somehow surviving thanks to the help from Peachy Bean over here with the suppressive fire again, my personal attack helicopter. But, I'm definitely going to, no, I'm dead. Bad time right there. It's so hard, definitely really difficult.
And you see there, you didn't even die to a monster.
Oh, wait,
you
really?
died to the lava field.
Oh my goodness, wait, what is going
on? The lava field, I'm telling you, it's just taking you down for 600 points of damage every 2 seconds. Your pot effectively is not doing anything while you're out here. It's not doing anything. Because the thing is going to be taking you down, and it's going to be such insane residual damage.
Yeah, pretty much almost like, but knockdown, but knockdown's like, reminds me of like wrestling. Oh my god, the mob, but knockdown from the top shelf on Ash. It's over. And I'm like, oh man.
And yeah, actually, like, some of our most geared adventurers still definitely have trouble grinding out here. I know that Roberto Agras, one of our content creators, definitely geared to the teeth. Really, really geared adventure, and I think even for this spot, you probably can let me know in the chat. You probably still are having trouble grinding this spot comfortably, right?
Again. Oh my gosh. I died. Oh my gosh.
The damage is insane. Again, to the
lava field
lava.
hatchery.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's definitely difficult there.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're going to be coming up on the mechanic here. I know that we've been grinding for a hot minute here. But as you are grinding this spot, there will be some, support coming out from the Shadow Knights of Caphras, all the way from Calpheon. There will be 3 nodes that spawn while you are grinding that will basically, it'll be like a safe haven spot. So this lava that is just constantly taking you down, if you do fight on top of those Caphras energies, you will be safe from the lava tick down. And also, there will be mobs there, the Shadow Knights. Your goal is to defeat the Shadow Knights to progress to the next level of the grind, which will basically spawn a massive turtle. I think his name is going to be Beelzebub.
Beelzebub, really? That's
exactly.
interesting.
Yeah, he's going to be like a massive toad covered in lava. And that's going to be the mini boss for this area. You're going to want to defeat him, and there's going to be a portion of downtime where you're going to be able to get some loot while you just chill out for a little bit.
Alright, I'm good. I'm alive. Got Kyrex here, my fellow warrior brethren. We're trying our best.
Yeah, helping you out.
I got Peachy from the side with the firing. I'm about to die again. There's no way.
It's just so much damage, man.
Oh wait, is this not another person here?
Okay,
Oh,
so yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna wrap things up here for Axe. Let's go to bring things back out to the main camp.
Oh man.
As you see, we have so many cool grind spots in Edania. A lot of people in the chat have mentioned that these spots are definitely not something that you want to tackle on the first day of things.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Especially the Zephyros Castle, as you can see, literally just dying to the map itself, not even to the monsters. So yeah, you want to work your way up to that grind zone. It's definitely not going to be something that you get to conquer on the first day, especially like some of the later spots like Orbita, Zephyros, super, super hard spots. Yeah, but hopefully we can did a good job of showcasing some of the grind spots. Ash, you did your best to hang in there. Zephyros was just a little bit of a fun thing for everyone to check out. Definitely not something that you want to jump into right away.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and jump into the next segment of the stream that we have here. We've seen the grind spots. Now, why don't we go ahead and try out an actual boss fight?
Oh.
That's the main keystone of, the entire region, right? You're going to want to do these Edania boss fights to challenge the throne yourself to see if you're able to secure that throne for yourself. And of course, you have your weekly clears of the boss itself. You're going to be collecting a nice little bundle of loot that will also have your token if you want to challenge the
Let me get myself
throne.
over here quickly.
Yep, for sure.
Now for the boss, I actually haven't tried it myself yet. So I've seen some of the videos out there, so it's going to be quite an interesting fight here.
Oh wait, you saw some of the videos. It's supposed to be a blind run though. Come on.
I saw more of the trailer video. Like we have a trailer on our YouTube page where it shows like all the adventure fighting, the lowers that go off and on. I saw that video right there going on. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But this is going to be an interesting fight here. I died.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the game right now on Ash's screen to showcase the fight that we have going on here.
See, throne, enter.
Honestly, I do have my money on Ash though. This is like, this is the first boss fight in Edania. Like, Jordan's strong, but he's a young gun out here. He's the newest Edania out here.
Let's see.
So there you go.
Boss quest. Oops, that not the quest here? Oh, I forgot quest here. My bad.
Go ahead and accept that weekly quest right there.
There
so as you can see here, you're gonna have to accept a weekly quest to be able to challenge the boss here. So once you do defeat one of these bosses, you are locked into that boss. So whatever Edania throne you're gonna be challenging is gonna be that particular one, and you're not gonna be able to switch around.
Dude, look at my dude. He's been through some tough times, man. He's dusted off. We got Jordan here looking clean, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I got the demon eye going on.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, I think they did a really great job with all the designs on these Edania bosses. Of course, I'm always gonna call out Enstar. I think that's the coolest design out there. But Jordan looks really awesome as well. And here we are with the first leg of the battle. Here we're gonna do a little bit of avoiding.
Electrical lights show going on here. Guys, this classical mob spawning in to help, I guess. Oh,
okay,
he's behind me.
There you go. You have a mercenary. So as we go through here, I'll kind of give you a little bit of a pointer on how we want to fight these mobs here. As you can see here, the mercenaries look a little bit different than all the other Arthurian castle mobs that we have spawning in here. So maybe there's something a little special about them.
I wonder if they have to go towards these like balls of lightning here.
Might be onto something here, Ash. It looks like the balls of lightning are actually doing a lot of work here. Clearing out the mobs even, right? So I guess the first mechanic here is basically we're going to want to be clearing out those mercenary mobs to kind of have these black spirit entities fly around
Whoa.
to defeat the mobs here.
I'm in this nice orb. So the blue orbs here will definitely get you in this like phase, and you can just kind of run around.
There you go. You see Ash just zipping around
Yeah.
as his lightning form and just
I'm
defeating all the
learning.
mobs one shot here. And yeah, you are correct. When you do see that blue orb there, you do want to go ahead and defeat that mob, and that'll just turn you into this black spirit entity that is just cleaving through, destroying these mobs here. I don't think Jordan's going to be so happy
he's
about
like,
that.
you call
There's
me
another orb right
pathetic.
there, though. I think you can grab that second blue orb.
Where is it at? I see
There you
it.
go, there you
it
go.
is. I'm back at it.
Yeah, and you know, like some of the people in chat are saying right now too, Mia Khalifa, fun name. Jordan looks awesome, and you know, we
Yeah,
echo
he
that
is.
too. Yeah, the designs for this boss look super cool. You know, he did have his little like outfit going on in
Yeah.
the, I believe it was in Odraxia,
Mm-hmm.
when he was trying to betray you there as well. You know, looking for that power. This guy is always just power hungry.
Bro's always trying to betray me. I don't understand.
I don't know why we hang out with this guy.
Yeah.
But anyways, his drip there was kind of cool, especially with the thorn-rooted, I guess, theme. But I think this one's definitely the kicker here. This blue lightning. mode
That's
is
like,
super cool.
I wonder what this is all about.
Oh, I think you might be dead here, Ash, because this one I did not explain, and it is wanting to be the one-shot mod.
Oh, haha,
Oh, do we survive?
haha.
Very nice.
I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see what happens.
I think
here.
you did survive. Okay, so Ash kind of cheesed it there with his escape. You know, we weren't expecting that to happen. But basically what that mechanic there is going to be, he's going to call out a few voice lines. He'll either cite the sun, or I think morning, noon, and night. And depending on which time of day he called upon, he will have 3 orbs that you can see spawn around the map, 3 circles. And he'll land in each one of them.
Okay.
And he'll do it in a particular order and say you got noon as the prompt that comes out. He's just cool ass dragon coming out here. Really cool. I don't even know where he got that.
This is complete aura farming the entire time. My brother.
Yeah, first phase there, and now we're going to get into the real fight here.
There we go. The real fight. What do you mean? Oh, whoa.
You gotta watch out for that.
Black wings. That's a pretty cool dragon. Oh, man, this is interesting.
Maybe a mount in the future? Who knows?
I mean, yeah, the future is definitely endless possibilities, right? So, why not?
Wow, insane actually, like, attention to detail here. I didn't even know that, you know, a lot of the dragon was kind of just like a bone dragon, right? With like
Yeah.
a lot of just like this
Like
electricity.
plasma lightning going on there. It looks super nice. I like it. I mean, like I said, the costume or the I guess like the outfits these guys are wearing are outfits from armor. I hope they have it in like a way to obtain it, like either through some like kind of mechanic requesting, like where you would just like maybe defeating Jardine a couple times or whatever, or 10 times because you get like an armor piece or a chance to get that piece, right? And then you can go ahead and turn that into like an actual alpha piece, like kind of like how we have Nubricon. Pretty cool. Or even like Lower Zeka is like.
Yeah, just like a very boss-inspired armor piece.
Yeah.
And
I
looks
think
like
that's
Ash
what-
is laying the damage.
I'm getting damage laid into me.
I mean, the zone is just going crazy here. I feel like you might even have to deal with the dragon first before you deal with Jordan.
I think so. I think the pet's got to go,
Yep.
but he's almost dead here anyway. So we're definitely speeding through. Again, my gear score is pretty high for this area. Cause, oh no! I pressed the wrong button.
What happened?
I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god.
I was actually reading chat there. What happened?
I pressed the button to go back to the. No.
Yeah, it's okay. We can go ahead and hop in. Hopefully this time you can actually do the mechanic there and not just cheese it like we did just there.
Nah. I was trying to show my gear score and I ended up pressing start. Press start, it's just like this.
No worries, no
So
worries.
that's my bad right there. I then goofed everyone.
Yeah, and if possible, GM Wisdom on the back end of things. If we can go ahead and pull chat up on top of the display there so we can better see it. It's actually a little bit out of view here. I kind of want to just interact with
Just
chat
gonna
a
blitz this
little
a bit
more
here.
if possible.
So again, the mechanic was to kill these guys first, right? And then they're gonna
Yep.
turn into the orbs, I assume. And then from then on, they go into the nice old orb phase, and then they turn orbs to kill the mobs for you, right? And then the rest of the orbs will also spawn randomly at times throughout the map. So we can go ahead and start looking for them around here somewhere. Maybe some more guys. Yeah.
And these ogre mobs are really cool too. Hopefully they can.
I wonder if these guys just like either go randomly, or do I am able to like kind of like
I think they're
instruct
just
them?
kind of doing their own thing. They're just going around.
Yeah, let me go here and get this here. There we go, back in my orb phase, killing everything in my path. unavoidable or invincible, I should say. Definitely a pretty cool fight there. I like this. Like this kind of pathing looks just pretty cool. Imagine you can turn that into like an actual like in game, just like start turning into this big orb, just run over everyone. Like I spawned into this.
This is the newish siege weapon.
Yeah, the new siege weapon. Yeah, I'm running through the castle, guys. What the heck? You see the feet is DMash.
all your montages from now on are just gonna be straight up like black spirit electricity orb going through a big ball and just like getting a 50 bomb on them.
We go right here and turn back into Jordine. One thing you can't stay still.
Like I said, this is gonna be the part you're gonna want to see. You see the orbs coming out.
I see
It says morning, so the first orb that he jumps into is gonna be the one you want. So that one's gonna be the safe one, and he's gonna jump into the other ones as well. As you can see, he's gonna be jumping into that one. Then obviously all the way to the left, he will jump into that one as well. Well, basically you can kind of see it, right? If he calls out morning, it's gonna be the first circle is gonna be safe. If he calls out noontime, then the second circle is gonna be safe. Nighttime, the last circle will be safe.
I see.
There you go. And you have successfully
did the mechanic, and also you probably noticed it showed immune, so you can definitely still get stunned, I think.
Yeah.
But
watch out for his
if you're not on a character that can hold block, like if you're
it's
like
just not gonna completely one shot you.
Yeah, it's kind of like similar to the Black Shrine Bulgasol fight. Then you know how you have that phase where you literally just get stunned regardless. But if you are blocking or holding or using any kind of like moving backwards, I guess.
Yep.
To keep Frontal Guard available, then you can avoid being that kind of stun or whatever.
Yep. There you go. And now here comes Blackwing as well to help out
this
his master.
time I'm definitely not gonna press start and press A. I promise you. I can assure you that. But definitely I did see that there is a fellow warrior watching me by the throne. I appreciate the support from all the warriors out there, throwing up their hands like, please, show us. I'm like, I know, I must do you guys.
Ash is gonna need all the help he can get, man.
Yes, I do.
I think you can topple this boss though, come on now.
Oh, easy.
This one's gonna be a wrap.
Just gonna ultimate actually, just gonna throw it out
But
there.
yeah, for sure we're gonna want to take out Blackwing first. Looks like he's gonna be laying down a lot of cover fire for Jordine, so we want him out of the picture first.
One thing to keep notice too is that it looks like your DP buffs or your negative, your debuffs don't really apply to any of them. So definitely thing to keep an eye out there. If you're trying to utilize that, wondering why isn't it working? Well, it's like it's not working at all because it's not applicable to it. But where is Black? Look at that dude. Wow, he's running around there. True dragon at his heart. On top of the castle there. Bro's out there bark. Oh, my.
Oh, you gotta watch out.
You
gotta keep your eyes on the fight too. Jordine is kind of just drawing a line through you here in the arena. You gotta watch out for him too.
Jordan's like, you're ignoring me? What is this nonsense? I'm like, not bad, man. All right, here's my good old boy here. Let's go, Black Wings.
I'm just looking through all my notes here, basically just kind of try to help you fight some of these bosses here.
I appreciate it, man. Looks like Black Shadow's a bit tired. I got a bit of a stamina.
And I think you took him out. Blackwing's down.
Yeah, he was a bit tired. He's running around. He's like, I can't. My body's too heavy. I can't be doing this. I'm not like the old young ages now. But lightning
the
shows
chat is
here.
popping off with Buff Warrior. Come on, Ash. You gotta do it for the warrior mains out there, man.
You know the Edania cooking video?
Yeah.
Someone was like, Ash died. Ash died, something like warrior buff. I was like, Wait, Ash died waiting for warrior buffs. That's what it was. I was like, yeah. I mean, I would like to see something for warrior as well too. Yeah, I'm an avid warrior player.
Yeah, but as you can see in this portion right here, Jordine is just not even on the battlefield. So
he's just like running around.
Yeah, so good thing you blocked there, because during that phase when he's not visible, he's gonna be just zipping around the screen and dashing through you and doing tons of damage. So you did get through that phase as well. Looks like he is stunned up, so you're able to just take out the last bit of health on him. We're gonna get that win secured there.
Nice, here it is.
Okay, there we go, nice.
Goodbye, boys. You're done.
Congratulations. Maybe you'll be able to join the fight for the throne, maybe this weekend on GMAsh.
I don't think they want that. Yeah, see, GMAsh is the Edania throne? Oh, what's going on here?
Okay, so let's go ahead and collect our reward there. Congratulations on defeating the boss there. Nice work.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, we have our supporters out here.
There it is.
Awesome,
Got my token here, and use token to go ahead and go to the throne, and then from then on you can go ahead and click enter. Of course, I'm not doing that, but the schedule here we see is apply Monday But Monday to Sunday, I guess. Then. Oh, because I'm picking up UTC time. But then you have like your candidate period, then you have like your actual game of Dana, which is going to be on Sunday, and then game of Dana as well, same day.
Yep, and there you have it. So that's going to be the boss fight. Super cool stuff, kind of building more on the Black Shrine content that we have already existing. I know that some of the Calamity 10s are definitely going to be like the pinnacle of difficulty. Yeah. But hey, these Edania bosses are definitely nothing to scoff at, especially some of the other ones. We won't be showcasing all of them. Definitely want you guys to hop in there to get a little bit of a whirl on some of those bosses yourself. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop into our fun segment here. We're going to have people from the community join us out here for the next segment that we're going to be popping on over here. It's going to be a nice hide and seek event. We haven't had one of these in a while.
Yeah, sure. Got a new region.
Exactly. I think it's a little bit of a crowd favorite just because we haven't had one in something like a new region that's really going to showcase all the different domains that we have out here. So you can go ahead and pan your camera around here. We do have Ash setting up in his first drawing spot here. It's funny because you guys will see in a moment, his armor is completely tattered. He's been through the ringer here. I think he might have to visit the blacksmith after this. Just got beaten up out there in the monster zones.
I've been destroyed, man.
So let's go ahead and pan it around to maybe just give him a little bit of a more detail of actually where we are.
Is this like a history of runes, actually?
Hey, we don't know, right? So let's go ahead and pop on over to Ash's screen to see where he's hiding at right now. Maybe turn off some of the UIs and stuff, and just make it a little bit, of a mystery as where he is. Wait, did you turn off the mini map before we actually got in here?
I just did now.
Okay, hopefully you guys didn't see, but he will be hiding up in here. So if you are able to come out here to find him, we will be giving a reward to the first person who finds him. Of course, if you are also one of the first people to find him out here too, there will be a reward for you too. So don't worry about that.
Dude, look at my armor, man. You're right. I mean, wow, I got put through the ringer.
It was rough for sure, especially in Orbita. I saw you get works out there.
Yeah, man, I've got so much dust in me, and I've been through the cleaners, well, the wrong cleaners, I should say.
Yeah, you got wrung out there.
Yeah, my goodness.
And it looks like Arch Druidist knows where that is. So if you are this first location, sorry, I want to mention.
Briex now too.
Yeah, the first location out here is gonna be we're gonna be on Medaya 2, right? I believe the server. We are gonna be on North America. So if you are in North America, let's go ahead and come out here to find that one. So let's go ahead and come out here. Make sure to swap your channels, and you will be able to lock in that reward for finding him.
I'm at work. How dare you? Well, do you know if you are on console, we have the exclusive ability to play remotely.
I don't know if we should be advocating for people to play during work and stuff while just...
I mean, as long as
it's a cool function, though. It's a cool function for sure, though. Being able to just play the game on your phone. I know you do that sometimes, Ash. It's, a little bit difficult to play on mobile, but if you're just doing some of the more remedial things in-game, maybe setting up your AFK fishing or maybe coming out to play some hide-and-go-seek while you are at work to secure some of those stream rewards, hey, by all means, right?
And it actually works quite a long distance away. Like when I was visiting another country, right? I actually was able to remote connect to my Xbox and then play on there for a bit. I was like, oh, cool, this is pretty cool. I can do my AFK fishing and everything. So you can do it for both PlayStation and Xbox. You can do remote play, so it's definitely a cool thing to keep in mind if you want to get those gains, no EXP waste, right?
Yeah. So while we are just waiting here for someone to find Ash on Medaya 1, let's go ahead and check out some of the chat. It looks like some people, I know that since the region has come out for Edania, of course, it's definitely a large piece of content, so there might be a little bit of glitches here and there. I know that some people have been incurring some of the issues that we've had with the enhancement window. The new UI that we brought in. It looks really cool, but of course, just a little bit of kinks in the armor that we have to iron out here and there to make sure that it's working nicely. Grandpa Grands, I see you out there. A little bit of an issue with the Karshan quest line, saying that the enemies might be bugging out. Oh, and maybe we do have someone here already.
But I don't really know who
They don't know exactly where you are, though, huh? Maybe they're just doing the quest, actually.
Imagine.
Yeah, a little bit of a spoiler there. So if you saw that, you definitely know where we are now.
Oh, wait. I just see you're trying to get up here. That's
PGB. Oh, no, PGB just knows, man.
That was so quick.
PGB just knows.
PGB has been like the first person to find me each time, so there's no surprise there.
Okay, well, PGB is going to be taking that, dub. The first location has been found.
Yes.
Congratulations. And before we jump onto the EU side of things, If someone can pull me on over there in the behind the scenes, maybe Star's End or Meldor, that'd be awesome.
PG being too OP, man. That was the first. I mean, every single.
Hey, I mean, they said so, right? They've been
Yeah.
spending the whole day just studying the map. They know exactly
Yeah.
everything about this map. And yeah, so really quickly, I want to wrap things up with the Grumpy Grands. If you do have any issues, just go ahead and submit a ticket. We also do have our active Discord, official Discord, if you want to just leave a little bit of what's happening, maybe in the video format on the bugs and bug page, the bug channel. We also will be looking at that as well. So please let us know, and we'll be able to try to help you out, get some of those things ironed out.
But definitely support that. So also submit your information through support, because we want to have like an active like read of like, yo, what's being experienced.
Yep.
So we
You see
know
what server
data
is.
are. We're on Media 1 right now again, guys. Media 1.
Exactly.
Is the
So
server that I'm on.
on NA, we're going to be on Media 1, and for EU, for Hide and Seek, we will be on, let me see here. We're going to be on Medaya, just normal Media server. So Medaya.
Boy Kyrex here next to me posting up.
Yes,
Fellow
sir.
Warriors, yes.
So yeah, we will be posted on the Medaya 1 server for both of these Hide and Seeks. Maybe if it might help, maybe we can pop on. So after this one, when you do get to your next location, let's go to pop on to Medaya too, because I know that Edania is not exactly the safest place out there, right? So I think it might be better for us to do this on what do you call it, the Edania. It might be better for us to do this on the Elvia realm. Just, in case some people are traversing through the lands, you don't want them to get eaten by some of the mobs that are just out there, really, really strong monsters.
Yeah, currently we're on Media 1, but we're going to switch to Media 2 here in a bit.
Yeah, so for NA, if you're going to be playing from NA, the next location will be on Medaya 2. And just go ahead and stay tuned for that. For EU, however, I will be hiding out on Medaya, just normal Medaya server. So go ahead and get onto the server and get ready to come seek me out here.
Armor.
No worries, zombies. We're going to be doing the one for EU coming up really soon here.
Cerberus armor. Serbian armor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a really cool set that he's got going on, actually.
Yeah.
A nice combination.
He's been wearing that. I've seen him like a long time ago. Always has that, like the hair always red. I think even in the Warrior Discord, he has his actual own emoji here of him just like the pray, doing the Warrior pray.
Yeah, it's a really cool effect actually coming off there.
That's the Orsa Serbi. I forget the exact word.
The Asa I think you got it. Something Cerberus, not Cerberus, but Cerebi or something like that. You got it though. So we're gonna be. Hey, if you have an EU account, if you have an EU account that's level 60 that can do the Edania questline, can get over there, then hey, by all means, more power.
I would be like surprised, dude. Oh yeah, Cerberus.
Cerberi, nice.
Interesting way.
Yeah. So if we can go ahead and get the location going on for EU, maybe the second location 2 for the hiding spot. I am on Medaya right now, so if you are getting locked in for that hide and seek on EU, we will be out on Medaya.
Yeah, I'm gonna go switch to Media 2 now, just so we can preemptively get there. So, because I think Meldor is still getting things set up here, so I'm gonna wait on Media 2 instead, so we can get everything situated here, that way we can kind of keep it going. But it's cool seeing, fellow warriors kind of sticking around. I like seeing warriors all the time.
Yep, of course.
Reminds me of days of Battle Arena. Just practicing so many combos with everyone.
Yeah, I mean, since we are kind of talking about like doing hide and seek in all these regions, and we are kind of waiting for the next spot. Chat, what's been some of your most favorite domains out here in Edania? I know that we have so many, all these little biomes for the throne. I think for me personally, I'm gonna have to go with Kafra's. Kafra's one just looks so cool with the lava everywhere.
I like his throne. Have you seen it yet?
It's with the thorns and everything, right? It kind of looks like a elderwood thing going on there. Super awesome.
So the energy's kind of flowing through, and you see with the 2 dragons on the side there. The guy's got some good taste, honestly.
For sure, yeah. I mean, that is 100%. Why he is the strongest, right? He's got the drip, he's got the taste.
There's the warrior prayer right there. There's the emojis foundation right there. There it is.
Warrior pray.
Gotta pray.
Yeah.
I love it.
Let's go ahead and get the next location set up if we can, Meldor, on either EU or NA, whichever, or I guess at this point.
Oh, there it is.
So NA is going to be
NA
going
is
next.
here. I am going to actually fix my armor here, I definitely need to...
Oh, he needs to fix it up. He needs to fix it up.
A portable tent there, a little bit of a plug, and now we're back to normal.
So again, we are out on Medaya 2, Medaya. I don't know which one is the better. Media 2, and there's just so many pronunciations. But come out, Media 2, we're going to be hiding out. This place looks not very demonic.
It looks very peaceful, serene, a nice sunset in the background, perfect for your date, you know.
Yeah, quite calm.
Speaking of
actually.
date, let me go ahead and bring my fellow date out here, my node manager. My node manager Ashlyn's gonna have her come out here for a bit here. Let's see something here, and then there it is. Just go ahead and yes, do a bit of a dance here, I guess. Why not? While we wait for our next person to find me, which I probably imagine might be
Peachy, it better not be you.
I swear.
If it is Peachy, we're gonna go ahead and cap it there, though. There's no way you can win twice in a row. I do appreciate that you are just out here on top of things, but you know, we gotta have, you know, a little bit more chance for other people to compete for the prize here. Can't just be sending Peachy being the first place prize every single time.
And look, it's 10 p.m. That means that Orbita, you are gonzo. You're gonna be down.
I mean,
It's
we got some
over.
gamers out there, but yeah, it's definitely gonna hurt.
Yeah, definitely gonna hurt for sure. On
So-
EU, it's Media.
Exactly,
so
it's just
yes.
gonna be Media for EU. Right now, Ash on screen, he's hiding out on Media 2. So if you are an NA, it's still gonna be NA right now for Ash. He's gonna be hiding out on Media 2. And then after this, we're gonna jump over to EU to do my hiding spot.
Your spot looks really impressive. I mean, it goes to like the testament of like how Edania region is really different from all the other regions so far. Like it's very unique in every single biome they have with the art and the structures, even the kind of like the background of everything looks super
Yeah,
different
this is
and
actually
sick,
kind of.
so-
I feel this is one of my favorite spots. It was a nice little find here when I was looking around at Edania, looking for these hiding spots. So I really do hope people enjoy this spot when they do see it. Yours is, you know, a little bit more serene, a little bit more peaceful. Some people might not even know that it's part of Edania just because it's just so different from the landscape of like burning lava or like scorching. Like I don't even know Jordan's got like some. I guess it is
Plasma
lava.
blue.
Yeah, plasma outside his
Asian.
castle. And yes, Grumpy, the spot is gonna be in Edania only, not the mainland.
So Edania region only. You'll see me and my node manager Ashlyn dancing to, I guess, the wildlife and the lavender floral life out here. You know,
Yeah.
overlooking the nice sunset.
And just to answer Meme Land Tog's question, when are we getting a 1v1 tournament? Man, I know console players love their structured PvP.
Yes.
And, you know, as much as I'd like to give you a concrete answer, we don't actually have that for you. It's just something that we're going to be planning more so behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But of course, once we do get something set in stone, that's something that I do want to announce for everyone. Because, dude, PvP is at the cornerstone of console communities. EU and NA, they love their PvP tournaments.
And you casted the anyone too.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people probably are asking just because recently our global region for PC recently just hosted the NA-EU Masterclass tournament. So I know that people are definitely clamoring
We
out there.
have our guy.
Let's go ahead and pop back into game. We do have our winner out
Formidable.
here on NA coming out to see Ash himself. And he's got the drip too.
Yeah,
This
look
guy
at
just
that.
coming out
Got the Nuvercon,
full Nuvercon.
the title, Immortal. We saw him last time. He was the same exact. We were on a Wukong stream. He was the same guy here. Because I remember the name Formidable was like really cool.
Oh yeah, sick.
Nice
drip.
dye too. I guess it's like the silver gray dye as well. Looks really good. on
Looks a
that
little bit more
piece.
shiny, a little bit more tint to it.
He's
But yeah,
posing.
going back to your question, Meme Land.
Well done.
It is coming. I will say that. Something is in the works.
Yes.
We can't say when. We can't say what the topic may be. It might be an AOA tournament, 3v3. It might be a 1v1 tournament between classes. We can't say. But something is in the works. And of course, leading up until then, we have our lovely content creators, right? We have people like Guido, Sebs. I know for EU side, we have Zect and Faded. They love putting on community tournaments. So, you know, we're in talks right now with them as well. Maybe they want to get something cooking for EU. Because we did just have the AOS tournament for NA, hosted by Sebs. It's been a minute now, maybe 2 months since then when AOS dropped. So we are trying to, you know, maybe look for something for EU as well.
Congratulations, Pickle98 for that.
Yeah,
Millennial
someone just got
Ginseng.
their very nice, I think it's like a life skill buff for 3 months, 2 months?
The Millennial Ginseng. It gives you like HP as well. I think all resistance as well. It's pretty much a PvP related or PvE related thing, honestly. But definitely well done on that one there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
coming out from Doha here, we'd love to see a new roadmap since we are coming up on the end of the roadmap that we have currently existing in the game. And you know what? I agree with you. I think having a goal set for ourselves is something that's really cool to have, just so that we keep ourselves accountable and we give a little bit of a sneak peek to the adventures on what's to come in the horizon. I know it's something that we didn't do too much in the past, just because sometimes plans change and you can't really account for that. Sometimes it's just how live service goes. It's very, very tough to just make sure everything works, of course, making sure that we have all our ducks in line here.
We're also going with 2 different platforms. Like PC is just a straight client launcher.
Exactly, yeah.
We have like Xbox and also PlayStation. Both of them are different.
Yeah. But I think in general, we're going to try our best to, give you guys a little bit of a preamble on some of the big announcements coming up, especially since we have Calpheon Ball coming up right around the corner here. You're going to be having a lot of cool announcements coming out for console, especially. So please stay tuned. We do have everything. I would say we are kind of squared up on catching things up with PC. Maybe we might be like a week or so, 2 weeks behind. But in terms of major content, we're right up there with PC.
Yeah.
You have everything at your fingertips. You're able to interact with everything. So yeah, I'm really excited for what's to come here, and whatever is going to be announced at Calpheon Ball, I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy with that.
Yeah, but since we have been found away by Godzilla here, I think it's time for EU's turn now.
Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop over to EU. I'm already at my hiding spot, so if GM Wisdom, we're going to pop on over. Nice little scenic spot, right?
Yeah,
as Ash was mentioning, giving you a little bit of a sneak peek.
Nice statue in the background.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's quite thematic, Like I said, all the Edania bosses do have their own theme, and this is looking quite, tailored towards one of the bosses. I won't say which one, but if you know, you know.
Well, she's got nice taste.
Yeah. And also we have at Chinko from the chat. Hello from Mexico. Hello, hello.
Hello.
We do have some of our adventures from all over the world playing Black Desert Console.
Oh, yes.
It's super awesome.
Adventure journal, so we can do Zephyr. Oh, we mentioned it earlier that we're gonna when it comes to content like journals, whether it be the Relupi journal, the 10th anniversary journal, those contents will be informed through our notice. We do know you want them. We obviously APDP are very important for a new region, of course, because every last bit
it all counts. It all counts. Yep.
So when we're ready to go ahead and bring it to live service or whatever, we're gonna make sure we inform you ahead of time, whether it be through our notices, on update notice, which we normally do, or we do it through announcements. So definitely keep tuned to that. We know you're looking forward to Valencia RBF, the different journals from Relupi, also Adventure Log, and then also the quest ones too, 30 quests, 30K quests, and there's some other ones like 40K quests as well too. So different types of content that you're looking forward to, we're definitely aware of it. And we're making the moves towards bringing those to live service. Depending on what time, we'll let you know again through our notice. So keep it tuned that way. We're not going to mention it ahead of time right now because you want to get ahead of ourselves. But we do know you guys want that, so don't worry, sir.
Yep. And I did kind of give a little bit of a sneak peek at my zone here.
Oh.
I did have a little accidental slip of the camera, so I think it's a lot easier for people to find out where I am now. But I mean, it's still up in the air. No one's found me yet. Once again, this is going to be in EU. We're bouncing back and forth. So every time you see Ash, it's going to be on NA. Every time you see me, it's going to be on EU. So my hiding spot here under the waterfall with the statue here is going to be on EU, Medaya server. Ash, as Miss Bree has mentioned in chat, is still going to be on Medaya 2. So when we're ready to hop back on over to him, you will be able to find him on Medaya 2.
I like your outfit, the Edania outfit right there. You can see the nice little
I want to turn around, but I'm just so scared to turn around right now.
Oh, because there's no match behind you.
Give away the spot.
Oh no.
Yeah, but as you can see, maybe a little bit of more details on it. But yeah, the cape and everything, I think it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Let's get a little bit of a zoom in on it, but without revealing too much. But
nice, kind of sparks, or not sparks, but embers. Yeah.
Maybe I could do one of
embers,
these. And it looks like someone's here actually.
Someone's right
nice.
here. Ashen Volsong.
Yeah, there you go. Frostthorn coming in to hang out with me here. It looks like he has his set too. No, is that the?
Looks like the set, the armor piece though.
Check it out. Check it out.
It's definitely the armor piece.
Nice. Looks
that was
really good.
Actually, maybe it is the whole thing.
It is indeed. Wow, it looks really good on Berserker actually. It kind of caught me off guard because I think sometimes the Berserker's cape might be a little bit short, but I think with this outfit in particular, it looks like very perfect. Looks really cool. So yeah, congratulations to Frostthorn coming to meet me out here. It's going to be the Nymphomere's Castle.
Grandolph too.
Here.
Grandolph in chat.
Just a tad late there. Almost there. But as you can see here, we're here at the waterfall out at Nymphomere's Castle. Really cool spot. I stumbled upon this the other day when I was looking for hiding spots, and I knew I had to check it out. Super cool spot, and it's just off the pack right here when you're grinding at Nymphomere's. So if you haven't seen it, please come check it out. Awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and jump back on over to North America. Ash has his next hiding spot ready. If you can go ahead and pan your camera a little bit over to the right here so they can't see too much. A little bit to the right, a little bit. I mean, I guess you saw everything. But I mean, it's still going to be a pretty good hiding spot. I feel like you're going to have to, really dig deep to see where we are. Looks like we're chilling on an ancient weapon, just chilling on his arm here as he's
fallen over an ancient weapon. His heart has spilled out pretty much. Looks like it.
Is that his heart?
I think so. If you look at the logic
of
outdoors.
I guess it fits perfectly, huh?
I'm wondering. It's nighttime now. But
oh wow! Someone is already here.
Oh.
Nice. Good work.
I can barely get the name, but.
And I think they're gonna be.
Zoom in a bit more.
It's a little bit hard to pronounce their name here, so I'm gonna try my best. Just one moment here. Teves Saf.
Khan.
I guess I'm gonna go with Khan, but Gian Divya, I guess. Congratulations,
Gian Divya?
Came out really quickly actually. Just immediately knew where we were. So maybe if you want to pull it up on the world map too.
Gian Divya, I guess.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and check out where this is on the world map. Oh, you do have some of it. Oh, there we go. So it's going to be the Wailing Altar right next to Karshan's nice castle over there.
Oh wait, this is the place you go to tap for a Wailing Fallen God?
Might be the spot.
I mean, Wailing Altar, Wailing Fallen, that might be it. I don't know.
Yeah, but another cool little spot here, just like with a little furnace going on here. I don't know if that's the Autor's heart or whatever the heck it is, but nice little spot here that we have. Thank you so much for coming out to find us.
And Khan is there.
Yeah, Gian, congratulations. And before we toss things on over to me, let's go ahead and get that next spot queued up for EU so they can come out to try to find me.
I'm trying to find that one thing that happened earlier. It was pretty cool. Like, I think maybe it's an Orbita only thing at nighttime, but the world map was like purplish.
It just changes the whole atmosphere out there.
Yeah, it was like a purple galaxy world map thing. I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I'm actually here still, Avatar. I'm at the Wailing Altar.
Yeah.
And we have more guests here arriving. Eriton, our ambassador.
Looking really spooky, looking like she works at the Zephyros Castle as
she's trying to be a part of the Ash Force gang. I understand.
There's a Shadow Knight attire coming out of here.
We have Peachy Bean behind me. I was like, I see some pews going through me. Oh, it's Peachy Bean.
Yeah.
Loaded up right there, ready to go.
Yeah. So if we can really quickly queue up the next spot coming out here on EU side, I think it's going to be location number 3 for EU, if we can get that going. I'm still chilling on Medea server, so if you're out there looking for me, we're going to be playing on Medea.
Yeah, Poppy Avatar in the background there as well.
Dang, look at this great sword. This guy just went in. Look at that.
Yeah, I can see it glowing from here. It is.
What is that? I think that's at least got to be. That's Oct for sure. Yeah, that's got to be Oct for sure.
Yeah, because my great sword is just about the same, but his looks a bit shinier than mine.
Oh no, he's one-upping us.
I know, I think that's what he's doing, right? Oh, it's Oct. Okay, Oct, same one.
Oct's great sword, that's crazy.
That's pretty much like the way you want to go there, because the Oct is like the one to go to.
Hey, look, from my perspective, I feel like you can, enhance your gear all, it's all going to end up at the end point, so you might as well go for the most amount of drip that you can.
Yeah.
Gotta go for the weapon glows first, so I'm definitely going to be going for my main weapons, Oct, if I can.
You know what's pretty cool about this is like, everyone can see the maid attendant right now.
Yeah.
They can see like it just dancing, right? We saw earlier Peachy Beans dancing as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like really random to seeing like what the heck.
It's cool, you're able to show off some of the other costumes that you have. Maybe you have a character that you're really proud of, like an alternate main or something like that. You're able to show them off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or what I could do is, I can then baptize Ashlyn in the Orzeka outfit.
I don't know.
Part of the Ash Force full gang right there.
Yeah.
So this is a store required spot, not as sticky.
Yeah, and I guess while we are still waiting for that hiding spot in EU, maybe we can do NAs right now if we aren't able to do EUs. Maybe if GM can shout out in the chat really quickly what the hold up is. Maybe if we have some sort of technical difficulties on the back end for EU side.
Eriton, do it for the meme, the Valiant meme. Go Zerker. Remember the Shy yelling at the Zerker?
The do it better Shy.
Yeah.
Love that Shy.
do it for the meme. Zerker attendant for sure, definitely. It'd be hilarious. The gap is just like small and this big hulking guy just like, okay, yes, madam. Brendan is on Media's server, so again, guys, if you're looking for the next spot, it would be on the Media server.
Well, actually, I'm not yet on the next location yet, so
yes, I mean
just gotta wait just a little bit. I mean, we could probably pop in the next one for Ash on NA too if you want to do that, but either or, whatever works.
For me, I am on Media too, so NA definitely port me over Meldor. We can get things started. As the crowd gets bigger and bigger while my node manager is dancing passionately.
Yep, and for me, I will be chilling on Media for EU.
Got my boy Kyrex here with the administrator family name. It's a pretty interesting family name.
Oh, and it looks like I am on Elvia server, right? Maybe that's why they couldn't get me over. My bad.
You should still be able to, just they won't see you.
I think I was on the normal realm though, but I think I have to go into Elvia. That's the issue here. So my bad there. Totally my fault. Totally forgetting that we are going to be playing this on Elvia because it is kind of dangerous to go through some of these zones here.
Elvia too, then why not?
Yeah, a lot of people will find EU here. Okay, I am on Elvia on EU right now, so go ahead and pop me on over. Sorry about that. That's totally my bad. I forgot.
Alright, I'm on Elvia now as well. Let's see if that changes anything, but it shouldn't change anything. I'm on this.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, my attendant, she's gone. No.
So we have a few more spots coming up here. I think on NA side, we do have one special spot that I believe is going to be really, really tough for anyone to come find you. On EU, we have one more fun spot for everyone to come try to find me at. Again, it's going to be the Media server for EU, and we will be on the Elvia realm, just to be a little bit safe. You know, you don't want to get cleaved by some of those dangerous mobs that you're coming out to look for us. So go ahead and swap to make sure that you're ready to get.
I am still here. Let's see, let's just do the flamenco dance, why not? You know, all this time I've never seen anyone else like actually enter Elvia. Like, I've seen myself enter Elvia, right? But I've never seen like watching from my own personal view, seeing someone else enter Elvia. It looks really cool actually. It's like, what in the world?
Can you imagine that the next step forward though, just popping Elvia realm for Edania or something like that?
Oh my goodness, that'd be.
You've got your like 390 AP zones, and now we're going to be upgrading that to like a 450 or something like that, something crazy.
Soka? What? Oh. Is that so?
Yeah.
Dekia Edania would be interesting.
And actually, interesting question coming out from Polaris here in the chat. Are we getting the Piece of Edana event that PC got back at the 1st of October when they probably first released Edania as a region? And I want to say we probably will. I know that a lot of people have been clamoring for different type of events. Of course, in the chat as well, we've seen earlier, people were looking for more Jewel of Imperfect Powers. People were looking for, I think the other event was for...
the Shaka 2 event.
Exactly, the Shaka 2 event as well. And yeah, we're definitely going to be seeing if we can bring over the Piece of Edana event for everyone, because you know, getting those pieces together is definitely hard. It's not easy.
Oh yeah.
You do only like if you beat Kafris, which is the hardest boss, you get 5.
Yeah.
That's like 4 taps on the side after everything is said and done. If you crafted a piece of armor, not the most taps. So yeah, stay tuned. Of course, we'll let you guys know on the main website if we do have an event coming out for the Piece of Edana armors. Thanks for asking, and for sure we'll get that through for you.
And again, guys, with the 10th anniversary journal, we'll mention it through like our notices. We do know you're looking forward to it along with other contents, and we're definitely looking into that. So no worries there. We never forgot about it.
So EU is ready to go. I am at my next hiding spot here. It's going to be once again on Media server, Media, whatever you want to call it, for EU. And make sure you're going to be on the Elvia realm. I am actually at the Elvia realm, so yeah, go ahead and come through. And I know that some people are actually asking about the paint as well. Paint event. This is something I actually want as well because that dang, the dang Elton piece, man, is just not coming home. So basically, what the paint is for, I guess, the landscape function that we have in the game right now is you're going to be able to grind for treasure pieces while not actually being at that location. So you know, maybe some people have gotten kind of sick of grinding History of Ruins. There you go. Go ahead and pop on some of that paint, and you're going to be able to grind your Elton piece, your Vodkin piece from wherever you're going to be grinding, as long as you have enough paint there. So yeah, we'll also be looking at bringing that back into the game as well.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people have exhausted some of their free paints that they've gotten in the past. So definitely thank you for suggesting that.
Yeah, I know like one thing about like in history area, like for me when I was grinding back there, I mean, I'm not sure it's because of the sand. I just felt so tired. I'm like, oh.
It's just a little bit. I'm telling you, it's the ancient weapon mobs,
Yeah,
man. It's just they feel a little bit robotic. I mean, they are kind of like robots, right? Ancient robots.
Yeah.
But it just feels like it's so dusty in here, man. I just want to get some fresh air. So.
Like one thing I liked about, I like more about how mobs were, especially at Elvia, California Elvia. It's like very dynamic, right? So you will see like a lot of like for example, Hexe Murray. You see like this gigantic thing where like the world just changes around you, like there's a bunch of red, and then you see the Hexe Murray spawn, you see the other guy spawn, the purple boss spawn, all these things are just different.
The funny thing is, I think his name is actually Gigagord.
Yeah.
Gigagord.
Oh, yeah,
So yeah, it's just, I like seeing all those dynamic events too.
Yeah.
Of course, some of these Edania spots do have that feeling as well.
Yeah, I mean, Orbita was like, everything is like unique in that way, so it makes it feel less boring in a sense.
Yep.
But it makes you feel more like a way you need to focus, right? Because before you're just kind of like autopilot. Okay, I'm just going to.
You have your golems coming out.
Yeah.
You have your, I think we weren't able to see it, but you have your massive golems coming out. And well, if you see there, it looks
NA's Arena Solare rank that's just begun. Oh no.
So for all you ranked Arena Solare enjoys out there, good luck on your matches that you're hopping in.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, like you see it in the chat too, right? A bunch of people are clamoring about the Elton piece, and I feel it. Yeah, I feel that. So yeah.
Evil Kill is like finally got my Elton piece after 4 years. I mean, there's this one person on Discord. He messaged me, "Hey Ash, please." We had like this event before we had the paint piece where you can pretty much just grind different locations for the same exact pot piece.
Yep.
So he was like, please, can we get that same exact event for just the Elton piece? I was like, hey man, I understand, but like, it's tough out there, man. It's tough out there. It's rough, man. Like, oh no. But man, it's it will eventually come. I believe so. With Alan Serban's landscape, it definitely is a bit easier now. So
yeah. It's a really nice integration, really nice quality of life. Once again, on EU, if you are playing hide and seek with us, we are going to be out on the Medaya server. I'm going to be hiding out in an Edania region. Looks like there's a castle in the background there. I'm not really sure which castle it is.
And NA, I should probably get teleported soon as well. I've been here at the same spot.
Yeah, we'll see how time plays out. I think the last spot you're going to be teleported to, I don't know, man. Our adventures are pretty spry, but this last spot is, it's essentially impossible.
Oh, okay.
That's what I feel, at least.
We'll see then. But for you, it looks like no one's found you yet.
Not yet,
You're just
not
overlooking the serenic mountainscape with a bunch of, I guess like what you call it, not stalagmites, but like
Spires,
rough terrain. Yeah, spires. Yeah. So pretty much hard to see.
It looks like a broken cathedral of some sorts. Just out
cathedral.
here on the side of the mountain here, broken. And yes, this spot is going to be in Elvia. So for all of you guys coming out in EU, please switch to the Elvia realm. We don't want people catching strays out there, passing by the mobs in Edania. So please.
You gotta learn how hard it is, right?
Oh, and it looks like Ash is on the final location. I mean, this one is a real doozy for sure.
Yep, I'm dancing with my attendant here. Let me go ahead and set her back up here.
And yeah, I'm still just scanning. Let's see if anyone can find me in this spot here.
I believe, don't worry. The EU players have a lot of like Sherlock Holmes vibes to them, right? They can see everything and put together. But this location here reminds me of You know, what's it called? Not Adraxia, Ororia? Ororia is the bottom portion. And
Yes, with the
the
libraries and also the caverns, I guess, right?
Yeah, this is the mount. What's it called? I can look on the world map right now. The world map, it has it as, let me see. It's somewhere in this location here. Ah, this is definitely not it. It's over here. I found it here. Ah, yeah, crypto wrestling thoughts, that part.
Yes.
That kind of, it reminds me of that vibe of that little library over there. So, I mean, that's kind of a hint of so where I'm at right now. But
Let me see if I can give people a little bit more of a clue here. Expanded.
looks like, oh wow, you zoom in pretty nicely there.
So it looks like just some spires out here.
Yeah, I got, is that like water?
Maybe
water
like
vapor?
little hot springs
Hot
going
springs.
on here, like a pool of.
So this is a good spot for a day trip per se.
it
You know,
looks
go
like it,
ahead and relax in the battlefield, kick up my feet in the hot spring, you know, just relax and all.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea. Good thing to do for sure then. But yeah, I think this location looks like some kind of like yellow dot on the ground. I see a bit of orbita.
You might be onto something there, Ash. It looks like it might be one of the.
Just for the record, I don't know where he's at. Honestly, I'm literally just guessing. I'm guessing right now.
Yeah, it does look a little bit more Orbita or like maybe even like Zephyros coded too. Just this region looks very like it's got a nice yellow tint to it. We
someone
have
just
someone rolling by
flew
here, just
down
dropping
here.
out of the sky here.
He is last chance guild. Vet.
Let me just drop down and meet him there.
Meet him halfway. Okay.
There you go. Hello. And it's going to be
Utoka.
Utoka. Congratulations for finding us at this final spot here.
What in the world was that Houdini magic? He
Yes,
was there and
and
turned
first to the
oh,
wall. A
he's
fellow
in the
warrior.
in the Ash Forest drip. Look at that.
Nice,
Laura
nice.
Zeka looks like it, fully black as well with a nice. It's
Actually,
like
I think he's got some green. Like he's got some like yellow accents to it. Looks like very
good
cool.
greenish.
actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's a fellow Ash Forest enjoyer.
Cool
I
stuff.
see it.
All right, so congratulations to Otoka for finding us on Europe. Again, everyone who's found us on these locations will be receiving a little nice gift in the mailbox after the stream is over. So please keep an eye out on your mailbox for your prize after this.
Yes.
And let's go to pop things over to Ash's screen. It's going to be the last spot that we have for hide and seek. I mean, I might as well pack things up here because I don't think they're going to be able to find you here. It's going to be really hard.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That'd be quite a difficulty there for sure. But as you can see, I'm in a nice little bit of a library here. Right? You can see the nice candles. I'm just dancing with my node manager here, just chilling out. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much a nice. But yeah, I think everyone will get ready for that one, sure.
I mean, this is just like, again, when I was looking for spots, this was just one of those spots that I thought would be cool to show off, but there is no way, buddy. There is no way you guys are going to find him in this one. This one's a little too crazy.
I have faith. Perchance.
Perchance.
Perchance, I say yes.
Let me just help this person out here. So we'll give them a few minutes. How long do you want to give them, Ash?
For this one here,
Yeah.
I'm saying like honestly probably 3 minutes or so, and then we'd be good to go there. Because I think this is a really tough spot. Surely, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to find it. We're on the LV round, by the way. So if you're looking for me and you're in the spot by chance, which would be surprising, I'm on LV right now.
Yeah,
You
let's see
can
if
the
Peachy
top
B can
little-
find you here, huh?
Dude, yeah, I mean, I don't put it past. I'll put it past Peachy for sure.
Oh no, I'm confident. There's no way you're getting found here. And it's such a cool location too. I think it's tied to some of the quest lines out here too. There's a little bit of a
believe
hint
so.
out here. So if you have worked through some of the quest lines, you will have access to this location. But this is just you know, hidden away in. It's looking like a lava pit, huh?
Yeah,
Hidden
look at the
away
lava
out there, and then just. I guess this is Kafra's like a hidden study or something like that, huh? It's out here.
I mean, Kafros is a shapeshifter, so yeah. I think it's like elf, and then somehow he can shapeshift. I'm not sure how that works out in the lore. I had to figure that one out.
Go ahead and pop in here.
You'll see a nice light in the tunnel there. That's the light at the end of a tunnel. Yeah.
Light at the end of the tunnel with a whole bunch of lava leading up into it.
Yeah. You have these two random people just dancing here.
Yeah. Vinixella sing Relax in Hell Landscape. Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah, 10K kill title.
Itich wants to know if you've gotten the 10K kills title from Ash Forest.
I mean,
Yeah, a little bit of a friendly fire. Maybe we don't want to be killing our own soldiers off, right, Ash?
I do need a 10K kill adventure title. That's what I do need. Yes, for everyone that dies in Ash Forest, I get one point towards the title.
Yeah, and looks like Bree thinks that they might be close. I don't know.
I don't know.
You might be close, but this spot, I'm telling you,
Close,
it's a little,
but no
It's a
cigar.
little hard to find this spot, though. Just a little. So we'll give him like an extra minute or so here. Like I said, this spot's gonna be tied to one of the quest lines here, so it might not be available for everyone to just reach. It's a little bit of an open sesame action going, just hidden behind like a stone wall, like giving a little bit more out about the actual area.
Okay.
But, yeah. And while we're having this set up here, why don't we just go ahead and get the next segment ready here? Meldor, if you can go ahead and pop out invites for me and Ash. We'll go ahead and prep what we have coming up here next. Drop those party invites. And we're going to need help from the chat here as well for this next event that we have coming up here. I think everyone's going to want to jump into the action here, so it's going to be very, very fun.
Oh, that's not the right invite, but...
No, that is right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, hold on, let me just turn on some of my main things here.
Technically somewhat complete since Altar of Blood was removed. I did miss Altar of Blood. That was a pretty fun thing back in the day.
Some fun content that a lot of people have been asking for too.
Yeah, I still recall actually. Like the endless waves of mobs spawn and then the boss will spawn.
All right. So, I mean, since we're just chilling here, why don't we walk around the place? Just peruse the area, have yourself
I'll do a little bit of a walk here.
Yeah, and then I'm going to introduce the next event that we have coming up here. This is going to be our last segment of the stream. As we introduced at the beginning, Arena Solare is in full swing. The first season of Arena Solare for console is going to be live until December 11th.
Someone's here.
Oh my god, no way. Odin
clan.
Okay, that's insane.
Odin's Musa.
Wow, okay, Odin, congratulations. You are a beast indeed. Okay, I wasn't expecting anyone to make it down here, but this individual, this adventurer has been well-traveled in the lands of Edania and has found us in our final spot, so I want to congratulate you.
Yeah,
super awesome.
Amazing.
Just nonchalant hello, run of the mill, just making his rounds.
Yeah, he's like, we got
nice.
second one.
We have Eraton pulling up as well.
From behind.
Nice, so we're able to see some of our, quest completers out here because this spot is tucked away. If you go ahead and look at that light back there, it is actually blocked off by a massive, it would be like a stone wall blocking it. So you actually can't reach this without completing the quest. So it looks like some people out here have completed it. And very nice, that opening right there, you see the cave blocked off. So nice. And okay, congratulations to Odin for finding the last hide and seek spot. You are indeed a beast for doing that, Eraton. Close behind, not quite there, but maybe it might just be those short, shy legs who weren't able to pump as fast over here.
Yeah,
But nonetheless, thanks for coming out. And yeah, the next segment of the stream that we have going on here is going to be a very, very fun AOS show match with some members from the community out here. If you do want to join us, we're going to be playing a few practice matches. It's going to be the GMs on one team, and we're going to be bringing in people for the chat. So if you ever wanted to beat up on a GM, maybe you have some unrequited feelings towards any of us, go ahead and X up in chat. Instead of Xing up, actually, please drop your family name on the chat. It's going to be hosted in the North American server. I know that it might be a little late for some of our EU friends. So we're going to go ahead and do this on the North American side of things. Please just drop your family name in the Twitch chat, and we will go ahead and invite you. Eldor will be popping out those invites, and let's get some of these matches going. And while we are getting things set up, why don't I just kind of walk through some of the nice things that we have coming out with the first season of Arena of Solare. So we do have our big new milestone event coming out with Arena of Solare. It's going to be your I guess what would you even call it? Like wins, milestones.
Pretty
reward?
much, yeah, it's a win milestone situation there.
So essentially, what's going to be is once you are reaching certain levels of, winning 100 matches, 200 matches, 500 matches, 1,000 matches, and at the very end, if you end up winning 2,000 matches, which we have some very, very dedicated Arena Solare players out there, you will be getting cron stones for each of these milestones. And they are cumulative. So just because you won one doesn't mean like you will stop, getting rewards. Every match you win, and the best part is you'll be able to stack these wins from even the preseason.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be in just this first season. If people went crazy ham in the preseason, all those matches will be accounted for. So I'm pretty sure some people would already have some of those rewards unlocked.
Yeah.
You will be earning up until, I believe it's 85,000 cron stones. If you finish 2,000 wins in Arena of Solare, and this isn't something that's going away anytime, after the season is over. Of course, we don't want you to do all 2,000 in the first one. It's going to be something that sticks around for sure. So if you're able to just, get through some of those matches, 85,000 cron stones is going to be a massive amount for you to be taking home. And yeah, on top of that, we do have, since it is our first season coming out here, we have our leaderboards coming out. Some of the point systems have been adjusted for the new season coming out here. I know some people had some gripes about how the win streaking and stuff worked. So we brought the win streaking down from 3 wins to start the win streak bonus points to 2, and then later on at 4 to 6 instead of 3, 5, and 7. So you will be getting that win streak bonus a lot earlier. And if you are looking at some of the placement matches, you will be having less points from some of the earlier placement matches. Some people have been complaining that it's not exactly fair that some people are just getting 65 points from winning a placement match. So we're scaling it back a little bit. I think it's around 35 points now for winning a placement match. And we've just been making a little bit of tweaks to the system there, hopefully make the matchmaking a lot more fair for a lot of our adventurers out there. So yeah.
Man.
And once again, we are having an in-house match right now. Come out, fight a GM, fight 3 GMs while you're at it. We're going to be doing a practice AOS match with the audience here. We have 2 more slots for y'all to join us. So please, please, please X up in the chat by dropping your family name on North America. This is going to be North America hosted. If you are online and wanting to play against us, please leave your family name in there, and we will get some matches going.
Nice. Let's do it. Let me get myself squared away really quickly as well. I'm trying to think what exactly I need again.
Getting his add-ons and stuff locked in.
You know what? Let me see. Oh, I definitely need this here.
All right, Peachy Bean looks like they want to step into the arena. This might be kind of bad for us. Very, very tenured Deadeye. Very knowledgeable.
Pretty.
Oh man, this is not looking good, man. It looks like we're just gonna be fighting against the content creators, dude. We got Peachy and Avatar in here. Oh man. See, this is the thing about Avatar, I always try to get this guy out here to do some of the more like PvE events, maybe like hosting some of the like Black Shrine events or jumping into like a stream for some fun, just happy-go-lucky content. And he's never down. He's never around. He says he's down, but he's never around. But the moment we have an event where it's facing off the GMs, he's right there, ready to go. That's true. He was part of the clear for Crown Prince, so yeah, good stuff. So we have our 3 contestants ready. Ash, I think if you have your add-ons set in, let's go ahead and hop into the first round that we have here. Against.
Oh yeah, I am ready to go.
I don't even know if I want to call this like a community match. It's just literally going to be us against the content creators, and they're going to make us look bad.
Oh no, we'll see.
We do have Elwin though, so Elwin just representing the community there. I mean, the content creators do represent the community as well, but yeah. And don't worry, if you didn't get into this first match here, we're going to be cycling people out. So as we play, I think we'll do one more match after this, just to enjoy the time with everyone that's been spending this fine afternoon with us on stream, or for EU friends, it's going to be quite late. So I really appreciate you guys coming out here to hang out with us.
I don't want you guys to play and you're just tired and oh, you guys only beat us because you're tired. I don't want to hear those excuses, man.
So we do have our first match here. Meldor, are you on voice comms? Let's go ahead and get locked in here.
Hello.
Oh, Meldor coming in loud and clear. Maybe a little bit too loud, but I like that. Ready to go. And he's just hype. I love that. Okay, so we are going to be getting into this first round here. Looks like the team comp we're up against is kind of like it honestly kind of is like a mirror comp. Other than the Deadeye and the Megu on both sides, we have another Guardian on their side and we have another Warrior. So
we got a bit of a mid-range versus long range.
yeah. So who do you guys want to go for first? I guess we have some choices here.
I think I gotta go for Peachy Bean first. You know.
Peachy, you gotta get that Deadeye out.
That,
and
that
then
long range
dangerous,
done,
right?
man.
All right.
You gotta take care of that one. That's for sure.
All right, all right.
We use, of course, you use a Warcry buff here. Warriors, you gotta be using that.
A little bit of extra DP for the boys here.
Yeah, you can't be running in here about any. Oh shit, I know. Now I know I'm missing the other skill. Oh, I knew I had the skill differently on that.
Oh, look at those cool ranked borders on the
There
right
it
side.
is.
Oh wait, we're cooked.
Oh yeah, Peachy's. Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
hold on, I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
They've
yeah,
been in the
red,
trenches.
red and gold already. As we can see, we have green, and unranked versus blue, gold, and red.
Oh no.
Gentlemen, we may not have this.
Hey, I'm all for an upset match though. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And look at the map here. It's actually, I think this is gonna be one of the maps. Is it in Edania?
I haven't
actually?
played this map before yet.
Looks
so
like
this
it's
is
set out in
definitely gonna be
Edania, right?
interesting here.
Nice map here. We have like, oh, I need to fix my camera really quickly. I'm already stunned. Those boys, please, no.
Hold up.
Oh my.
Oh, I am
Okay,
stunned too.
I don't think we're looking for anyone here. I think they're looking for us, in fact.
Yeah, we're looking for us instead.
Oh my gosh. Let me just pull my camera out here while I'm okay.
Oof.
All right, I think use your E-buff shooters everything. Elwin's on the ground. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, I got stiffed up.
Oh,
I gotta
missed
run.
it.
I gotta run. Oh my god, please. All right, maybe I can try to help you guys. I don't know where you guys are right now, but
Oh no.
that does not sound good coming out from Eldor. Peachy being stuck behind my frontal there, and I'm down.
Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, I got the grab, and I got through with the nice B in the last second here.
Oh
Not gonna help me though, because I am almost dead. But
Oh, no.
wait, B, hold on.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, big heal coming out from Ash, staying in there. Barely hanging on.
Got the knockdown CC, but I'm not gonna be able to survive this one here. I gotta back up away.
He's running.
Whoa, so close. The grab almost. I was trying to get the grab off, but
It's all up to you, Meldor, please.
Oh no, it was Jover.
it's Jover, he says.
Yeah, it's a little tough. I mean, these guys are definitely PvPers in their own right coming out here. So I mean, we definitely knew what was gonna happen here. Just Cosmic in chat, I think he wants to play for next round. We will be doing these rounds here. We are going to be on Medaya 2 on a North America server.
Yep.
So if you want to play for next round, stay tuned. We're going to be rotating these contestants out after this match here. So I think, honestly, it's probably going to be a quick 0-3 for us. And you will be able to play against us if you want to.
Don't worry, we're gonna win one match.
Something like that, I guess.
Sage is really
That's a good
strong
guys.
too, but I think just the long range stun from Deadeye is
Yeah, the
one thing
Deadeye is just
I don't wanna.
so, like, Peachy is so good about getting around our frontals and, like, immediately coming in here, just no fear. Come in with that Divine Executioner. Let's see if we can navigate. Let's try to play around Meldor, maybe, just playing around him as a cornerstone. Nice, you got the E on Elwin, that's good. Gonna be laying down some damage.
Down, CC. Okay, he's up there.
Oh, was that actually?
EV.
Okay,
I CC
I
them.
got another call.
I gotta get Chi out of here, Peachy. You gotta go.
Oh,
It's time for you to go, Peachy.
no.
Come on.
I'm gonna try to stun up Peachy.
I missed it.
staying
Oh,
fully
I missed it.
protected.
No.
And
Nice.
watch out for Avatar. He's kind of just behind us, you know. So definitely gotta watch out there as well. Oh, Meldor,
It's up to you
no! All right,
Oh, I
carry
got the
me.
grab. I got grabbed on. I had to beat that one. You're by yourself right now.
as well. I'm beating
Oh
as
no.
well. Run for your life. Run
I'm
for
running,
your
I'm running.
life.
Oh, get hit from behind though.
I got my E-buff coming up here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it.
Oh, I keep forgetting to I'm trying to
Okay, yeah, I think I'm cooked. I died before I even finished being
nice
grabbed.
grab there. That was insane.
Yeah,
It
these-
flew in,
these
and
guys
then
are
it's
on
like,
point.
get over here. I was like, oh, okay. Calm down, Chief. You got me there.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
It's not looking too good, Meldor says in chat.
Can we at least get one round here?
Nah. We gotta earn that. We had to earn that. I think,
We even got one kill.
Wait, yeah, you're right. We haven't even got 1 kill
I
yet.
think B Chotes here is actually was like one of the top rankers from
100%.
Solare last time.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw them on leaderboards previously, so I was like, oh yeah.
Oh man, they're not gonna let us off easy too.
Oh,
Peachy
no,
says
no.
no freebies.
No freebies. See, I told you, you gotta earn that.
Can we at least get the ones maybe? Let me
ones?
get the honorable we won.
If we just gang up on just one, namely Peachy Bean, we got this.
All right, we got e-buffs, right, boys? Let's go ahead and pop the e-buffs.
I got no evos.
Okay, no e-buffs. Don't worry, I'm gonna be going in. Looks like I'm gonna pressure off some of them here. Looks like you guys are on one person. Maybe we can try to get them. Peachy.
Yeah, I want Peachy right now.
Uh-oh.
Got the grab.
Oh, laying the
he
damage. Okay, that's good. That's
He
good. We got
escaped, he
Peachy's V's. We just gotta stay alive for now. Get some of your health back if you have some of the HP recovery skills.
Got to be already.
Okay, no worries, no worries.
Got CC again.
Oh, that's big.
Down. He beat. Okay, he's gone.
Okay, we got 2 V's out. This is better than
Vs.
any other round. We gotta help Meldor though. Meldor big damage. Dude, the Sage, man, the Sage Avatar. Okay, I'm stunned up too. This is bad. Ash, you might need to fend for yourself.
Yeah, I did not know that. I'm over here now.
Oh no.
CC. Oh, almost CC. Almost got him. Oh, he's on. Oh, I missed it. No.
Ash, stay in there.
I beat just now. I escaped just now.
Okay, if
I
you beat him, I
almost had
gotta
him.
run.
Oh, he's watching me. He's screen watching me.
Wait,
There's no
the
way.
sniping.
He watched me. He followed me like in V. There's no way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I get the CC. He's down.
Okay.
CC.
Okay.
Oh my god, can't get him.
Wait, we almost
Oh my
got
gosh,
Peachy.
Our aims of getting 1 kill.
Come on, I got this.
They're rocket jumping all over the place, man. Okay, I died in my super armor. That was not the move.
Oh, I am going to run away. Please. No. Haha.
All right, let's see what Ash
Oh,
got
I
here.
just died.
Oh man.
I tried. I'm not sure if he grabbed me. I couldn't really see it. I tried to do like slashing the dead to get this essay and to grab. But I think because of that, I got CC'd by either grab or a knockback. He was like,
Yeah,
knew you
I
were
mean
gonna
it's
do
tough. Like Moongaze says, it's tough. It's a tough life for warriors out there. And you see here, they have their victory poses. Just,
I like this actually.
just
Nice
styling on
pieces.
us here in the victory screen. And actually, one thing that I wanted to mention, it was kind of hard to see since when you do come into AOS, you are kind of just using your character's name. Elwyn's actually Miss Bree, which actually helped host the AOS tournament for Sebs back in I think 2 months ago. Part of the staff on there, and actually aspiring to be a content creator these days.
Oh yeah.
Streaming a lot these days. So if you
Seen
haven't
it.
checked out their stream, go ahead and hop in. I think they're streaming really frequently these days.
Yeah, I've been seeing them a
It's
lot.
literally just 3 content creators against the GMs. I can't believe it. These guys are just bullying us. But anyways, GG's guys. I guess we let you win. Whatever, man.
Yeah, we can't show them up. Right?
It's alright,
All
close
right.
game.
Make
Yeah,
sure-
close games. Good game.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and hop into one more here. We'll do one more before we let one go here.
Do
I think
one
it's
more.
been quite a long stream for everyone here. So.
Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. Go ahead. Send me another one, please.
Hey, the Valhalla alarms are gonna be going on all night, dude.
Don't
You will
raise the
not be able to,
Valhalla.
you're not gonna be able to sleep tonight. And I think Cosmic just dropped his family name in there, so go ahead and grab him.
Interesting name.
Yeah, anyone else on NA that wants to play, please come to Madaya too. We're gonna be hosting these one more match for the audience out there. Just come in, to hang out with us.
As I guess. ETGT? I'm not really sure. That's
I don't
what
know
I'm
if that's
saying.
actually their. Oh no.
Oh man.
no.
Canada's is coming in.
Oh no. Okay, looks like we're gonna be going against Cannabis this round too. All right.
But yeah, as they're mentioning, Targargo, one of our events, is actually active, so you get some pretty good rewards. Cron box, I think 200 crons right there.
Really
so
nice reward for sure.
For perspective, well, it's about 60. Wait, no, that's not 60. Oh, my brain fried. 600 mil? Yeah, I think 600 mil right there in terms of like the value for silver wise.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
okay, it looks like
definitely
maybe
pretty
we
good.
have our third contestant coming out here. If we can get those 3 people invited up here, it's going to be Cosmic coming out from chat, Cannabis, which is a longtime vet. We're probably going to get sweeped here. And on top of that, last but not least, we have Itichi coming out from chat as well. Let's go ahead and get all three of them invited. Let's run this last round here before we let everyone go here.
And speaking of events, while we wait for the final person, definitely do the Edania Seal event.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, like you can do it by fishing, killing mobs. I mean, we have Edania where you can go kill mobs in the Edania region or fishing Edania region. But the rewards are pretty good. Since we have my screen right here, I'm going to show you really quickly here the rewards. Look at that, man. For 150, you get, I think, 20 per day total just by logging in. But that's 5,000 bronze.
The rewards are stacked, very much so.
That's like what? I think that's about like 15 bill. Yeah, it's 15 bill of silver worth right there, just in seals right there. So be like Ash, gotta catch them all, man.
Yes,
like
sir.
get all of this stuff right. These are good rewards too. 250 Valks right there. It's about like a what? Solid 7 bill worth right there in terms of like value. So pretty nice there, or as my friend would say, nifty rewards there. So like artist memory stuff, memory fragments, of course, all these good things here. Definitely want to keep a look at. Also, maybe you get lucky with the Dreamy Enhancement Help Kit. Get a free 1,000 Crown Stones right there. Another 3 bill, maybe get 6 or 9 bill. From
Yeah, super nice reward. I love that we're coming out with all these seal events. Definitely more to come in the future. We just have super juice rewards hidden in there.
And also, Mystical Spirit Powder. I know we all have Vel's Heart.
Yeah.
If you got to your level 58, I believe.
You get a free heart.
I've been dying, man. I don't know about you guys, but
it's hard to get that recharge, huh?
Yeah, hard to find some spirit stones in such a market. So this is definitely a good thing between Violet's Petals and the Spirit Stones. Get one free right there. Mystical Spirit Powder is definitely helpful for you to get yourself your Vel's Heart refill. Because mine right now is needs some pretty soon here.
Yeah. All right. It looks like we have our 3 contestants ready to go. Thank you so much for signing up. And Polaris, I'm sorry you just missed the cut there, but of course. You'll always be able to hang out with us in game. I don't want to be your enemy, as these guys so want to.
Don't worry, I'll be your enemy.
All right, let's go and hop in.
Let's do it.
Do this last match here. Yeah, and I think Arena Solare is just really cool. It's been something that a lot of the PvP players have been wanting to get into. Gear has always been kind of a contentious topic for people. Being one tapped by someone who's like severely outgearing you. So Arena Solare, equalized gear PvP. And also, you're able to just flex that ranking on people, right?
Yeah,
and especially if you're top 100, you
Yep.
get that nice exclusive
there.
outfit. You get an exclusive title. You get an exclusive outfit for being top 100. So please go ahead and participate in those Arena Solare matches.
I wonder.
Yep.
There's no way.
So looks like what are we up against here today? I think we had a Dosa.
Kuno was one. That's just
Kuno?
Cannabis right there.
Cannabis for sure.
So I think in terms of like selection, Kuno would be probably the hardest one to get. Those would be the easiest to get in my opinion.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Because the frontal guard is just like, that's it.
Oh man. Meldor, who do you? I mean, I guess we just kind of have to protect you, right? What do you want to do?
I'll follow your guys' lead.
Wait, but what do you mean? We're following you. You're the cornerstone. You're the guardian here.
Yeah, you're the guardian.
Oh, you two need to carry me, so I'll be following your leads.
Oh no.
Let's go.
It's coming apart already.
Well, I can't really see the current match here, but we'll see in a bit here. But we definitely have Dosa and Kuno. The last person, I forget exactly, but it may, depending
We'll
how
see.
it plays out, we play very well.
Oh, so you're right. Oh, it's a sage, another sage.
Another sage.
Oh,
Golden rank as well too, both of them. Oh man.
Not another sage, man.
Look at this.
I know that Melder, you've been playing a lot of ranked on the side on your personal account, right? Just these sages are just like rampant out here, no?
Yep. Been getting wrecked by a lot of sages.
Yeah, me too. I've been having a lot of problems with sage. I think some of the radier classes too. Dosa is actually really dangerous.
That name's 6'4". I wonder if that's a reference to something in particular. Something familiar.
All right, let's get it,
I
boys.
don't know, but it's looking like it's about to be another close game.
Yeah, I think so, right? All right, I'm popping my E-buff right away. Looks like they're using some of their block jump abilities to get behind us, so just watch out.
I got grabbed.
Nah.
I'm gonna beat this one. Yeah. Oh.
No worries. I'm laying in some damage. Okay, maybe not.
Going in there. Right,
Oh, I'm running and it hurts.
Throw all two as well. Oh my gosh, Marilyn's got me on the ground here. I am down. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, that was a good one.
No, Ash.
Before I can even
my
react.
God, boys are getting eaten up. I gotta run.
Oh, nice double CC though.
Okay, we're in there, but I think I'm by myself. I gotta go.
You're by yourself there. Mega by yourself is a bit difficulty.
I gotta go.
Up to you, Vaha.
Oh my gosh. 1v3 on Succession Megu with 11% health. I think I got this.
I think we gotta kill.
I don't think we're gonna be killing anybody because I'm dead.
We gotta get Kuno first. Kuno's gotta go
There's
first.
no way we
think
can
we
get
got
the
it.
Kuno first. Look how
have
fast
to.
this guy's
Kuno first.
moving, man.
If we stay together, they're just like they can't really do anything.
Oh, okay. So going to the next round, let's try to split you and Meldor up. I'll try to peel for one of you guys.
We shouldn't be peeling. We should be peeling for that one.
Yeah, we'll try to peel for each other, but I think if you guys are too close to each other on the same spot, it might be too easy to just dump damage on top of you guys.
Yeah, with Sage there, so ideally I want to get rid of Kuno first because those grabs are going to be really hard to like avoid. Sage grab you can kind of avoid nicely. But
Yeah, just stay protected though. You never know.
get SH rate a lot more.
Yeah, the Kuno is definitely gonna try to block jump on you or like do like a tendon cutter to jump on you, so you're gonna want to watch out. Getting some hints from my boy Avatar in the chat. They're getting a little bit of extension.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
already.
maybe. Oh, I don't think we got a CC on them. No.
You got me for CC for sure.
Don't worry, I'll try to peel for you. But yeah, I'll try to do the tech there, Avatar. Let's see if it helps me out there. I don't know.
Okay, I'm launched from both sides. Oh my goodness.
Oops. Oh, I am on my back. I am on my back.
Same.
I bead, by the way.
Oh man, I'm getting damaged quite hard. I'm gonna get out. Oh, I can't get out.
Ah, no.
I'm alive still. I'm
Wait,
alive.
6-4 is kind of low though. 6-4 is kind of low though. Can we get a kill?
I'm dead.
Okay, no.
Get him.
I'm down.
Boys,
Hey, you're killing us hard, man.
It's up to
boys.
you again, Vaha.
No. I only know how to run. And I think my journey is about to end very soon. I will just try to run for as long as possible here.
Getting us timer back for our class buffs to go. Appreciate it.
Okay, I think I just stood there for like a long moment there. I don't know how to get CC'd, but I'll take it. I'm running out of stam, so I believe I will be dead now.
Oh.
I'm still alive though. Got a stun, okay.
Nice one, man.
Oh, I'm dead.
But hard, as
I'm
Megu, hard to survive,
I'm dead.
1v3 out there.
Oh my gosh. All right, last round. We got to put everything out there, boys. We got to get something. One kill.
Yes, one kill for sure. I mean, I'm telling you, those is the easiest to get the kill, but the rest are just hard to kill, man.
Wait, we need to see some magnet hands from you guys, man. We need a grab. We need two grabs, not just one grab. We need two grabs.
We got this. Don't worry.
Okay.
Lock in, boys. And yeah, honestly, it's nice to see that we have so many like. Honestly, I'm pretty sure a lot of, like I said, a lot of adventures on console are super engrossed in PvP, but just from the people that we've gotten here today, like, we're getting mopped with these guys, just very, very avid PvPers, I'm guessing, super involved with the new AOS season. Just gonna hold some super armors right now, this Sage.
Oh, I'm getting double CC.
The
It's like 2 in 1.
Sage.
I almost got Dosa down, but I couldn't grab him in time. I
Let me
got
see if I
CC.
can dump some damage on top. Oh my god, I am on the ground. I gotta go. I beat. I'm gonna go to Meldor.
I'm getting melted. Oh,
No, Ash! You're
There.
supposed to be the chosen one, not.
I don't know, man.
No!
As you say, Atlas, you can only hold but so much.
That's true. Wait, what are you trying to say?
No, I'm saying that the two against one is hard, man.
Oh my god. Meldor. Okay, yeah, this might be wraps, guys. This
Yeah,
might be
this
wraps.
is
I'm
Joe
also on the
this
ground. I
point.
have no V. These guys are just destroying me.
They're quick, but they're focusing on one target, which is definitely the ideal move in
Oh
that
my
Solare,
god, Sage is just there.
rather than like kind of splitting the damage.
Alright,
around
boys.
there.
I think that is 07
GG
for us.
guys.
Oh, well done, though.
We are dead.
They did really good. They were pretty quick with it, no breathing room at all. You see the Kuno jumping in there with block jump, the grab fully, and then the Sage as well with the nice little choke slam grab. And then
Alright, they're
flying
just gonna
at
dance on
Dosa
us
as
again.
well.
Good fights all around.
yeah, good fights, guys. You guys are great.
Good fights. Looks like we need more practice.
Oh my god, not this dance.
He just hitting it right there. You see him?
This is from, if you guys like seen a lot of culture in Korea, there's a baseball like celebration dance. That was one of the dances actually.
Really fun stuff.
It reminds me.
Okay,
It's
so
actually
thank you
hilarious.
so much for playing against us, and thank you again to Meldor for just being our tour guide as we go through
Yeah.
Edania. Also helping us out there with those last matches. It was a little bit tough there, but it was some fun stuff.
Well done, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Appreciate it.
let's go ahead and bring this back to main can. It's been quite a stream. Like again, so many stuff came out in Edania. We have our new crystals. We have our new artifacts, I guess. Your new lightstones, especially with the crystallized pieces of end time that you can collect, upgrade those. We have our new gear, sovereign sub weapons. We have our new Adana armor, just super cool set. You also
Nice
get like again,
flashiness.
exactly. You get the outfit set along with the armor. So if you want to put it on someone else, maybe like an Ashlyn, your attendant, drop it on her. There you go. And yeah, we have our arena of Solare season 1. Get stuck in there. And yeah, on top of that, Edania seals, just so much stuff to do. Targago, you know, get your
nice
crown stones
big
in.
turkey. I gotta get this crown stone.
Yeah, so I mean, so much being shared here. I think that's gonna be it from us. We've, you know, had a great time with everyone here. We always love to have these type of streams with you. We're trying to be more interactive with you guys on the chat. We know that you guys always like to come out to hang out and drop something with us. And yes, as Marco has said, codes. We can't have a stream without a code.
I mean, of course
so let's go ahead and hop into our code that we have here to share with everybody here. It's gonna be Demon Lands Edania.
Demon Lands style. Look at those crown stones as well, and the Immortal, which should be good for your Edania potion.
Exactly, yeah. Go ahead and pop down on some of the elixirs that you are running. You also have some Grovelin support scrolls for some of your life skills who want to go ahead and grab some of those Rusalka corals, or maybe you're out there collecting some Caphras tree saps for some of those new elixirs. Get locked in. Yep, new fishing out there too. Get locked in with that life skill boost with the mastery and EXP. Of course, you can't go anywhere without your enhancement health kit 3. It's going to be 3 of those. Very nice little boost.
And they contain some shards.
Yep,
which
sharp shards, which are
shards.
very much so sold out on the marketplace right now. So if you're thirsting for some of those, you do have some of that going out there. And yeah, item collection scrolls, just a little bit of nice topping off for our boys who are grinding out in Edania to get those loots going. Hyrix, what do you mean? Dude, 100 crons is nice, man. 100 crons.
Oh, we do love
Hey,
it.
look,
What do you mean?
Look, 100 crons might not be the most, but look, you are getting so many from the in-game events, dude. How can you even complain? Come on now.
Typo.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to say 1,000.
If you look close enough, you see 100, and if you close one eye, you see other 0, so you can get 10,000 there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they'll stare at closely, you see it.
Yeah, but I mean, stay tuned. Of course, we do have Calpheon Ball coming up, and you know that's going to be the big reward stream.
I mean, if it follows the same suit as last year, you know.
It's just a little taste. You know, we gave you guys a little taste of what's to come. Of course, we want nothing more for than you guys to get involved in the game. In-game content, all the events that are out there right now, you'll be getting a ton more crown stones. So please, please, please use this coupon and of course enjoy all the new contents that came to the game.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love it, trust me.
Yeah, and one last time, let's go ahead and bring the camera back out for the main screen, and then yeah, let's wrap things up here before we send them off to maybe one of our content creators who are streaming right now.
Yeah.
Ash, do you have anything last words for the boys out there?
I mean, as you mentioned before, there's a ton of content. There's tons of different items out there. I mean, Dekia's heralding the artifact obviously got improved too, so you even get even more AP as well. So if you're trying to, you know, get those uncapped no wars going on for some more lightning traces, you know, you probably want to go and get some Dekia heralds, either the evasion or the damage reduction one.
That's the thing, right? Yeah, Voltarion just came out with for all our Sage enjoyers. Now you have a themed horse for everyone who wants to try Sage but doesn't want to make the class. Now you have a
you got
horse
the
out there.
Yeah, I mean, so there's tons of content out there to play, and you know, this new edition of Edania is mainly for end game gear, but you get there. Trust me, you get there. It's pretty nice. So you can try. Pretty much redeeming his area is kind of more of the entry level thing, so try it out. You never know. Even the story mode too is pretty cool to see. You get some sneak peeks of some pretty cool characters out there is talking about. You know, you may see some pretty nice fights out there. So take a look at the story mode, have some fun there, and enjoy your game.
And yeah, as we are catching up with PC, especially lining up the contents, I'm really excited for console. We are going to be getting so many new things, especially since we are basically like caught up at this point. You know, just a little bit of a delay between each of the bi-weekly updates, and we'll have that up and running for you guys. A lot of the good stuff that you guys asked for, especially like the events for cups and maybe some of your piece of Adana, we'll try to get that through. And of course, if that does become the case for, you know, one of our next events, you know, you'll find everything on our official website. And if
Exactly.
you aren't already locked in with our Discord, please join our official Discord. So many adventures out there chatting, and also you'll find the latest scoop. You'll find the coupon out here too if you haven't used it. And just a nice place to group up with people, look for a guild if you haven't had one yet, and just get involved with the community. And with that, we're gonna sign out here. It's been a long stream.
It's been great, guys.
Yeah, we want everyone to have a great weekend. Enjoy some of the content out there at Edania. Get some nice loot going, and yeah.
And I'll see you in Arena Solare on GM Ash.
Okay, you heard it here first. Ash is looking for the run back, so if you haven't fought him yet, go
Yes.
ahead and join Arena Solare. And yeah, that's gonna be it from us, and we're gonna sign out. So take it easy, everyone.
Thank you, guys.